Yo, what is going on, guys? Good morning. Let me actually pull this closer. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. But today we got a pretty big live cop. We have the live cop of the Yeezy Foam Runner Desert Sand. And it also looks like the Air Jordan 1 High Visionaire is going to be releasing. Now, this is a little bit of a weird release because SNKRS app is delayed alongside a lot of retailers, actually. So, there's still a decent amount dropping. I don't think Foot Locker's dropping. But you still got like Kickz, Concept, Shop Nice, Kickz. It's definitely possible Kickz could delay it, just like they did for the Jordan 6 Red Oreo. So that's definitely possible. So we're going to keep an eye out. But right now, for the sites that are dropping, it looks like they are set and loaded to release at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's for the Jordan 1 High Visionaire. But the main drop today is the Yeezy Foam Runner Desert Sand. Now, this is a US-only release for the Adidas Confirmed App, but you still will have some of the select retailers and boutiques that do ship worldwide. So for anyone that's not in the US, you can still try on there. So like Exhibition, Kickz, Undefeated, Shop Nice, Kickz, all those places you can definitely try. But for the Adidas Confirmed App, which will be your best bet, it will be US only, unfortunately, for now. Unless they end up loading them up soon. I'm expecting the EU and Canada to get a release probably later this month or next month, just like we got with the 350 V2 Zebras. But let's take a look. Let's pull it up. So this is the Desert Sand colorway. Kind of similar to the Sulfur and the Ochre if you look at it, but the Desert Sand does feature more of like a kind of lighter tone of the Desert Sand color. Definitely not really close at all to the OG sand. The OG sand's almost like a white color. This is definitely more of like a sandy desert sand. So I like this color. I think it's pretty cool. I actually really like it. I did manage to get the Onyx colorway that dropped on Wednesday, and these were actually supposed to drop alongside the Onyx. But yeah, we got them today on Saturday. So hopefully we see a good amount of W's. I hope, if anybody wasn't able to hit the Onyx on Wednesday, they're able to cop today. Sleepy, what's good? Good morning. CWB, what's up? Are the foamers on confirmed raffle? Yes. The raffle is live on Confirmed App for the US only. They currently aren't loaded up on Adidas Confirmed App Canada or EU yet. I'm expecting a release probably later this month or next month. Unless they do keep it US only, which I highly doubt. We saw something similar with the MXT Cream or MX Cream Clay. They didn't release it in Canada. I think Canada only got the sand when they restocked. We never got the MX Cream Clay, and then I think about a month or two later we got the MX Cream Clay. So I'm expecting the same thing to happen. It's possible it could be later this month when they load up the OG sand. They could load up those alongside. But this is the color where you got full family sizing, so 90 for adult, 65 for kids, and then 45 for infant sizing. So yeah, full family sizing. Sizing for these, I would recommend going true to size for sure. If your true to size is between like a half size, like they say here, if it's like a 9.5, just round up to the nearest full size. So yeah, sizing is pretty. It's definitely less confusing than like slides used to be and stuff. Let me pull this up. But majority of the drops for these foam runners will be at 10 a.m. Eastern. If I check the list, let me see. Yeah, so it looks like 9 a.m. we're going to have concepts. So we could check concepts at 9. Let me pull up concepts. So concepts apparently is going to be at 9. They drop at 9 now for Yeezys. I think for all their shoes they drop at 9. The Yeezy Supply is apparently at 10. I think they pushed it to 10. Yeah, so 1 hour and 30 minutes. So Yeezy Supply is going to be at 10. So Yeezy Supply has been dropping it at 10 now. Majority of the releases, I think the last few releases, they've been dropping at 10 a.m. So they're delaying in an hour. Undefeated confirmed for 10 a.m. Shop Nice, Kickz, Billionaires Boys Club, and then Exhibition is also at 10 a.m. Eastern, but is Ohio and Michigan residents only. But my friend ended up trying for Exhibition on the Onyx on Wednesday, and they said it was Ohio, Michigan residents only, but he still was able to cop here in Canada. So I'm not sure if that's really accurate. But, I mean, I wouldn't take the risk just in case because you don't want to check out a pair and then you're not able to really complete your order if it is Ohio and Michigan residents only. So I'd probably say skip exhibition if you're not in Ohio or Michigan. I'd probably say try Billionaires Boys Club at 10. Definitely Yeezy Supply for sure to get in the queue. It will open up probably around 9:45, so you can get in the queue, and then be ready for 10 for the other sites. And then for the Visionaire Air Jordan 1 High, you're gonna have Kith, Concept, Shop Nice Kickz, Shoe Palace, which has 597 pairs. Hibbit, Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, St. Alfred, The Better Generation via the app. That's all going to be at 10, and then at 11, Atmos and Dover Street. So yeah, if you're wondering about the foam runners on Confirmed App, the draw results will come in at 11 a.m. Eastern. So you have till 10:30 a.m. Eastern to enter. Make sure you guys get your entries in by then. But yeah, majority of the W's will probably come from Confirmed App, just like we saw with the Onyx. Definitely going to be probably your best bet for sure. Did you hit on the Tom Sachs? Unfortunately, I didn't. I tried entering. I was about to enter, and I didn't have time because I was in class. But it's all right. I'm not too upset about it. I know we got another colorway, the mustard colorway, coming up soon. So I kind of like that one a little bit more. So I'm not too upset about it. They were pretty cool though. I mean, it's a really basic shoe. They literally called it boring, like Nike called it boring. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Anything Tom Sachs does, I mean, I love his designs. I love everything he does. He works on. So I'm actually really interested to see what other stuff he has, because we have another general purpose shoe coming out, and then like another colorway. And I'm not sure if he has any other designs. That probably might be it for this year. Concept's dropping a first come first serve raffle. It will be first come first serve on their site. So let me do I have it pulled up here? Let me pull it up here on the screen. It should be first come first serve on their site. I believe they did their raffle already for these, unless they open it up today. But yeah, it's just gonna be down here on the new releases. So make sure you guys scroll all the way to the bottom where it says new releases. It's gonna be just here. These sold out, which is shocking actually, unless they had no pairs. This is a dope colorway, though, of the basketball knits. Probably my favorite. But yeah, we'll wait. We'll see. Concepts will probably get cooked, if I'm being honest. It will probably get cooked. But, I mean, it's worth a shot. It's the only site dropping at 9. So it's definitely worth a shot. So we'll see. I'm going to definitely try on Concepts at 9. And then my suggestion for 10 a.m. would probably be Billionaires Boys Club, and definitely Yeezy Supply as well. I don't know if any of the other sites are going to be good. I mean, it doesn't look like, yeah, I mean, that really looks like it. Kith, Shop Nice Kickz, Undefeated. I'd try Undefeated. I would recommend trying Undefeated. Let's get Undefeated up. They did confirm it for 10 a.m. 7 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Eastern, so that's confirmed. Make sure you guys log in. If you don't have an account, make sure you make an account. If you have an account, make sure you log in, because in order to check out, you need an account. And you definitely want to save as much time on Undefeated, because you don't want to be checking out and then they're going to make you sign in. So definitely sign in right away. I'm going to do the same actually right now. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern. There we go. So we're logged in. We're logged in on Undefeated. So that's going to be, I believe, at 10 a.m. Eastern from what I've seen. They dropped the Fade Carbons. They've dropped some new stuff here. Looks like they restocked. Thank God, bro. I hate raffles. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, they suck. I mean, it depends. It depends. Some raffles are good, but majority of the time, raffles, it's just, I prefer first come, first serve, like, releases. I definitely prefer first come, first serve releases. So they got the Fade Carbons if anyone's interested. They also got some preschool sizing of the military blacks. They got a lot of stuff, actually. Hey, Adidas, what's good? Good morning. Yeezy Supply is a waste of time if you don't have a bot. Yeah, I mean, they have the last probably over 5 releases haven't really been the best. We'll see today. I think it's still worth trying getting in the queue, but It's kind of just like a tab you have on the side if you get in. We'll see though. I mean, maybe they switched it up for the Foam Runner release today. I doubt it, but I mean, there's always a possibility it could be, they could just let a bunch of people through. But most of the time, I mean, yeah, no one gets through. So we're gonna see. Let me It's weird because Concepts usually drops at 10, but they've been starting to drop at 9 now, so I don't know if that's going to catch people off guard. Yeah, Concepts will be dropping the Foam Runners at 9. They're probably going to get cooked. Either they don't have a lot of stock or just going to get botted. But I still think it's worth it. This is a clean colorway, though. I really like this colorway. I do have the Sulfur, and I feel like they're going to kind of look very similar to the Sulfur. Or they might have more of like a desert sand color to them, which that's what I'm probably thinking as well. Let me just double check, see if Undefeated did post it for 10. Just to be sure. Yeah, so they posted it, dropping today, June 11th, 7 a.m. PST on undefeated.com. And then they did already drop the Jordan 1 High Visionaires as well. So if anyone's interested in those, I believe Undefeated is actually already... I think they dropped them. Yeah, they sold out too, so these dropped at 8. So some select retailers are still releasing it, so definitely keep your eye out for that. I prefer getting an instant L than waiting 2 hours to get it. Yeah, I think when you wait like 2 hours plus for raffles, it's definitely tough. Like the Travis raffles, when you gotta wait like an hour or even 2. That's why I like, the only raffles I really like is like Confirmed App. Whenever like Sneakers App does raffles and stuff, because it's kind of like in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you would get the W or L. I'm not sure when Sneakers is actually going to release these Visionaire Jordan 1 highs. They are delayed. Same with the Jordan 6 Red Oreos. I have no idea when they're actually going to release them or load them up. They could even be delayed till like July. But yeah, I mean, we're starting to see a lot of delays now. Starting to see a lot of delays with releases, which kind of sucks. But I mean, same thing happened last summer and the summer before. Because it just kind of sucks too, because when Sneakers does do a release, like for example for the Jordan 1s, the Visionaires, it's just going to be like Sneakers and like 2 other retailers releasing. So it's really not going to be like a full release. You're really just going to have your chance on Sneakers and that's it. So that's why I kind of wish a lot of these boutiques and retailers, delayed them as well alongside. But I don't even think Sneakers has like a date set. They probably don't even have an exact date really ready to go. Hey, Trex, what's good? Hopefully boutiques are a good drop this time for the Onyx drop. All except Undefeated were bad. Keith has 2,000 pairs and sold out in seconds. Concepts flew. I'm expecting probably the same thing to happen. I saw Undefeated was really good as well. They kept restocking. Yeah, they kept restocking, and then a lot of people were hitting. A lot of W's on Confirmed App too, so I'm expecting Confirmed App to have majority of the W's today, especially since it's US only for Confirmed App. I'm expecting a lot of W's on there, so definitely if you guys haven't already, enter on the Adidas Confirmed App draw. That's definitely going to be your best bet. But yeah, a lot of foam runners. I mean, 2 foam runners in 1 week is insane. But it's nice because we haven't had a foam runner in a while. I don't even remember the last colorway. It's been a long time, so I'm glad we're getting a bunch. We're still getting the OG Sand later this month, hopefully. Fingers crossed we still get that colorway. And then hopefully some new colorways as well. I would love to see maybe like an MX Vermilion or something. We talked about that last stream. Exhibition is Michigan and Ohio shipping only. That's what I saw as well. But for the Onyx, my friend was able to cop. And we're in Canada, so... I mean, I'm not sure if maybe it just glitched out or something, or his order is going to get canceled. It could. But yeah, probably, even if it isn't, I'd probably just stay away from exhibition for today, just in case, because if it is Ohio and Michigan only, you don't want to, check out and then get stuck at checkout. Did you see the 350 Granite? Too crazy, bro. I did. The 350 Granite, and then there's another one that's like a lighter tone. It's like a lighter tone of the Granite. It's yeah, those are both really nice colorways. I don't know if one's a sample pair. It definitely could be, but those should be coming out in fall. This fall, so probably maybe October, September, October. Definitely looking forward to those too. What a W. My girl hit Foam Runner Onyx. First ever confirmed W. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, I saw like a lot of first W's. I think what Confirmed App did was bless the newer accounts with W's. I think that's what they did because there was a ton of W's for people like new accounts, maybe if you haven't hit in like a while. So there was a ton of W's, which is cool because, I mean, usually for foam runners, they're super tough to get. So it's really nice that they blessed some of the newer accounts or people who haven't hit in over a year. So I think that was really cool what they did. But we'll check in 20 minutes on concepts, see if they end up dropping. What's this? Yeah, we'll check if concepts. I mean, concepts should drop, but it will probably get cooked. So the Visionaire's AJ1s already dropped on Undefeated. Yes, they dropped at 8 a.m. for Undefeated for the Jordan 1s. And they are sold out now. They are sold out, but there are still some other retailers dropping today. So if you haven't got a pair already, don't worry. You're going to have Kith. They might delay it. They did for the Jordan 6, but you're going to have Kith, Shop Nice Kickz. Looks like Concepts as well at 10. Shoe Palace, Jimmy Jazz, Hibbett, St. Alfred DTLR, Amos at 11, and Dover Street at 11. So still a good amount of places releasing. No foot sites, though, so the foot sites will probably be delayed alongside sneakers. Also, the day after we were coming up with the Salehi Crocs, they released all the colorways. I saw that. That was crazy. We were literally just talking about, like, all the colorways, like a burgundy, an orange, maroon. Like, it was... We were talking about all the different colors, and the day after, like, 6 new colorways just got leaked. So, I mean, I hope some of them release, if not all of them. I mean, we'll have to see, because that's a lot of colorways. He did say on his IG stories, though, that nothing's really true. Like, he said, I don't know, he said something, I forget what he said exactly, but he said none of it's true if it's not directly from Crocs or him. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how those got leaked in the first place. If they did have them loaded up on the back end on the Crocs site, I mean, I'm not sure why they would. Because they usually don't. For Salehi Crocs, I don't really expect them to release 6 colorways all at one time. That would kind of be a little bit crazy. So I'm not sure why they had all 6 colorways loaded up on the back end. Because that's what I saw. They said they had all 6 colorways loaded on the back end. But Undefeated hasn't released the Foam Runners yet. Majority of the drops for the Foam Runners, for anyone wondering, will be at 10 a.m. Eastern. So Undefeated, Kith, what else? There's not a lot. There's not a ton of places. Usually for Foam Runners, they are, somewhat limited. Yeah, so it's like Undefeated, Shop Nights, Kick Spinners, Boys Club, Kith, and Yeezy Supply at 10 as well. So they delayed that. Apparently Livestock dropped. Did Livestock drop at 7? Or did... I don't even know. No. I don't even think they dropped. Monday, though. Monday, we got the Yeezy 700 MNVN Laceless Phosphor. Adidas just loaded that up today, like, on Twitter. I don't know if it's on Confirmed App yet, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it on Confirmed App, unless they load it up at, like, 9. But that's the new 700 MNVN Laceless model. So I think that's pretty cool. Especially for the MNVN. I think the MNVN is like the perfect model to use that laceless design on. It's like a cool, kind of looks like a cool runner. You got obviously the 700 midsole, the nylon upper, and then they added a pull tab on the back, which I think is kind of cool as well. But it's definitely different. It's definitely different. Dang, I didn't see that. I just saw there was some counterfeit Crocs being sold. I saw that too. Yeah, there's. You definitely got to be careful. Foam runners, Salehi Crocs, slides. Those are probably the easiest fake shoes that have recently released. So definitely got to be careful. Because I guarantee you, a lot of between the fakes and the reals, you probably won't even notice a big difference if you see them in hand. So yeah, you really want to be careful, especially if you're buying locally too. Let's check if anyone's wondering. Let's check resale for the Desert Sands. I don't. Yeah, it's pretty low. It is pretty low already. I think it's gonna be about what foam runners are. The average foam runner resale price 150, 175. It's probably gonna stay around there. I mean, you got. I think the sulfurs are quite low too. Yeah. So like the Stone Sage, Sulfur, Ochre, the Onyx came quite low as well. Wow, a lot of sales for this colorway. Yeah, so I mean, 175, 200 for the Onyx. I'm expecting this Desert Sand colorway to stay around 150, 175. Probably similar to the Sulfur. Maybe some of the bigger sizes almost reaching 200, but barely. So probably very similar to the Sulfur. The Sulfur is definitely more of like a yellow, almost kind of mustard. And the Desert Sand, I mean, we haven't really got a lot of in-hand pictures when you think about it. I haven't seen a lot of people with this, like an early pair. With the Onyx, obviously we saw, a bunch of early pairs at the Donda event. We saw early pairs, a lot of people just got early pairs, so. This colorway is clean. I need a pair of these for sure. I hope they do a restock. I really hope so, because I need a pair of the Vermilions. It's like, I think it's one of the brightest colors. Yeah, it's literally stands out the most out of all of them. I think we're going to see a blue colorway, like a sky blue. I'd love to see like a sky blue or baby blue colorway. Kind of like an all baby blue colorway at like the Vermilion. Just like the whole upper. I would definitely want to see like a new MX Swirl colorway though. Because it's been a while since we got one. Even the Stone Sage and Mist weren't MX colorways. They do have a slight swirl in them. Like if you look at the Stone Sage, it does have like a slight lighter swirl in it. But it's not really considered an MX colorway. But yeah, same with the Onyx too. I don't know if a lot of people knew, but the Onyx isn't really like a triple black. It does feature a little bit of like of a swirl in it. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's made in China. Same with the Stone Sage. So any of the colorways that do feature like, I guess, the swirl, even if it's not considered an MX colorway, are made in China. But yeah, it does. You can't really see it here, but in person, it's not even too noticeable, really. Like, you gotta look really hard to notice it. But it's definitely there. It's a nice charcoal, though. It's literally like the slides. Same colorway as the slides if you own a pair of the Onyx slides. Same exact Onyx color like that. Like a dark charcoal, almost triple black colorway. So it's clean. I think this is definitely up there for my top 5 Yeezy Foam Runners. The Onyx, maybe even top 3, actually. For sure. I mean, the Onyx, this will be a colorway that, I mean, for many years, a lot of people are going to want now. This will probably be one of the more hyped Yeezy Foam Runners in the long run. But we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we'll see if Concepts drops. I'm expecting Concepts to get cooked, like, instantly. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Hey Mojo, my Crocs through international checkout from Kickz restock actually shipped. Maybe for foreigners, that route will be possible. It's possible. I'm glad they shipped it. I told you. I told you. I'm glad they shipped it. But for foam runners, I think, yeah, I'm going to try that way. Obviously, I mean, that's really the only way I could try, but I'm going to try that way for Kickz today. I was going to try Undefeated. Undefeated ships worldwide for Yeezys, right? It's just, isn't it like just Nike products they can't really ship worldwide? Or is that for Adidas too? Because if that's the case, then I'll probably just skip on Undefeated if I can't check out. Because I don't want to check out and then obviously it says, cannot ship to your country. Because that would just be a waste. But if you're in the US, definitely Undefeated is a really good option for sure. Actually, both these Air Force One mids are pretty clean. I've been looking at them a lot. Like, the chocolate and the Venice are actually really clean colorways. I think it's the suede upper. Yeah, it's definitely the suede upper that makes it look cool. But yeah, nothing on sneakers today. So basically just like the Yeezy Foam Runners is the big release today. So I'm hoping there's a lot of W's. I think these definitely might be a little more limited than the Onyx, but stock could be very similar as well, especially on Confirmed App. I'm thinking stock will probably be like very similar on Confirmed App, but for the boutiques and retailers, they might be a little more limited, especially since Confirmed App is US only. Adidas products can be shipped worldwide, but certain stores restrict if they want to ship worldwide or not. Oh, okay. So I'll take the risk. I'll probably just try Undefeated and see. I'll take the risk and try Undefeated. I think we should be good. But yeah, 90, 45, and then 65. It is a price increase too from the original. I believe the original was 80. It was 80 USD, the original. It got a $10 increase as well. It used to be 80 for adults. It was, I think, 55. And then 35, I believe. So everything got a $10 increase. Same with the slides too. Slides, I think slides are like 70. I think they used to be 60 or something like that. So everything got a $10 increase. If you are looking for bigger sizes, looks like majority of raffles didn't go up to like a 13. If you're looking for like a bigger size, like 13, even 12, Confirmed App will probably be your best bet for those. I know bigger sizes are a lot tougher on these sites because they sell out super quick. They sell out probably the first size to sell out. So yeah, Confirmed App will definitely be your best bet for the bigger sizes like that. I'm hoping Canada gets the release soon. Even the EU. I'm hoping EU and Canada get the release soon. Because it kind of sucks that it's just US only. But if we get it soon, I mean, I'm not complaining. I have a feeling we might just because they've done that before. 350 V2 Zebras, Slate Red, Compact 350 V2s, the other MX Cream Clay Foam Runners. I think everyone but me hit the Tom Sachs. No, it definitely wasn't just you. I've seen a lot of people saying that. There was a lot of W's, like a ton of W's, but if you didn't hit, don't worry. I mean, obviously everyone can't get a pair. But I mean, I'm hoping that in August we're getting a restock, so I'm hopefully anyone who wasn't able to hits. So we're gonna have that restock in August, which probably is gonna be even tougher. It's definitely not gonna be as high stock as it was yesterday. It's gonna be either leftover or pairs they put to the side. So don't expect that restock to be easier. It's definitely another chance. It's a good chance, but it's definitely not gonna be easier at all. I think, yeah, there's the other mustard colorway coming apparently later this year. I'm not sure when, probably fall, maybe even holiday, 2022. But there was a lot of W's. At first, they were pretty limited. I mean, no one was hitting. And then I started seeing smaller sizes starting to hit. It looks like they did it in waves, though. So smaller sizes started hitting. Like, I saw smaller sizes like size 5. I saw a lot of size 5 W's. And then, yeah, they started going up. So then you started seeing the bigger sizes, 9, then 10.5, 12. But eventually, yeah, there was just a ton of W's. And I'm glad there was, too. Because a lot of people were interested. Like, a lot of people were interested in that shoe. I really think, like, the main reason why a lot of people were interested, because the resale at the time was, like, 1,000 plus. It's definitely come down a lot. But at the time, like, everyone was looking at the resale price, looking that it was, 1,000 plus. And then, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people are going to sell these when they get them in hand. I think they're pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty cool daily shoe if you just want a shoe to just wear. Simple, wearable. I've never owned anything from Tom Sachs, any of his designs. I mean, obviously, everything he's made has been super tough to get, looking at, like, the resale and stuff. So, I mean, we're getting the mustard colorway. I think that one looks pretty cool. This one's a very simple design as well. I like it. I like the gray upper with the gum midsole. I think that's pretty cool. And the waffle outsole. But it just sucks because a lot of people are going to end up reselling them when they get them in hand. Did you get the Onyx Foam Runners? I got a W on them. Nice. Yeah, I was able to cop on Confirmed App. I was able to hit on Confirmed App. Saw a lot of W's on those, which is good because for a hyped, like a really hyped Yeezy Foam Runner colorway like that, I mean, I'm just glad a lot of people were able to hit. Especially on Confirmed App, too. They gave a lot of W's to new accounts. Accounts that have never even got a W before or haven't hit in years. Because, I mean, everyone's been hyped about the Onyx colorway since, like, I think since, like, what, January, February, since we got them leaked at the Donda event. Onyx or Stone Sage, which one do you like better, Mojo? Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to say probably Onyx. Honestly, I'd have to say probably Onyx. Stone Sage is nice. I haven't seen it in hand, so I can't really make a decision. Based off what I'm seeing, though, how they are, like, in pictures, I like the stone kind of colorway. Because it's like a stone kind of gray. It's like a brown kind of gray. And then the swirl in it as well looks really cool. Because I kept my, my Onyx, not Onyx, my Ochre. I gave my Onyx to my brother, but I kept the Ochre slides. Just because I like the brown, the earth brown color to them. Any Yeezy Foam Runner or any Yeezy slide that features that earth brown, really any Yeezy model that features that earth brown color, I'm a really big fan of. But then again, I'd probably have to say Onyx, triple black. And these are super soft. I don't know if anyone's compared them to, like, the other Yeezy Foam Runners, but for some reason, the Onyx feels super soft. Like, they're really, really soft. I'm definitely going to do a review this weekend on them. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to wear these. Because compared to, like, my Sulfur and my MX Cream Clay, they're, like, 10 times softer. They just feel, I don't know, they feel just way more, like, buttery smooth. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I have no idea. They just felt, like, really much softer than, like, the Sulfur and my other pairs. What's your favorite Foam Runner colorway? Mine's definitely Mineral Blue by far. Mineral Blue is clean. That's a really nice colorway. That's been the closest to a triple black colorway that we've gotten. I mean, it literally looks like Onyx in the pictures. Yeah, the resale is insane on this colorway as well. Mineral Blue is definitely up there for me. So far, my favorite, if I had to pick, I'd probably say it might be MX Sand Gray. I like the MX Sand Gray just because it features, like, a bunch of colorways. You got pink, the stone kind of gray. You got brown, lighter brown on the upper, the base color. You got a bunch of different colorways, and then the pink, usually for foam runners, I mean, they don't, if we've seen with, like, the MX Cream Clay or the MXT Moon Gray, it's just, like, 2 or 3 colorways, and they're kind of all, like, earth tone and like go together really good. But then you got the MX Sand Gray that features all the earth tone colors and then like pink. So it's kind of random, but I think it looks good with this, like with the brown. This one doesn't feature a lot of pink, but like obviously every pair is different. So your pair might feature more pink than my pair, which I think is cool. That's one thing that I've really loved about the MX colorways is the how they're all different, like the swirl. Like my MX Cream Clay features more sand, the more sand color on one side. I don't know. I just think that's really cool. It's the way they inject the EVA, or not the EVA foam. It's the way they inject that. Obviously, the colors like the swirl. Go Concepts, go Concepts. I was talking too much. There's a, oh shoot, it's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah, add to cart issues. Concepts add to cart issues. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. There's a size 10. It's probably cooked though. I can't. He's not even removing it from my cart. Yeah, it's sold out. That sucks. Yeah, it's not even removing it from my cart. Yeah, Concepts is cooked. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, moving on to the 10 a.m. Probably your best chance for the day. 10 a.m. Eastern, you're going to have Exhibition, Kith, Concepts for the Jordan 1s. But we'll see what happens. Cream drop Jordan 1, answer is Friday. Well, Cream just drops at random times. The password is Friday. Links in the chat for Cream. Is the password Friday? Let me see. Let me see if I can cart this. I don't know. Is it under new? Yeah, it is. So there's a link to the ones if anybody's interested. But yeah, yeah, like you said, these are moving. These are not moving. I don't know. What's happened with Jordan 1s? Like, 1s just aren't... No one likes 1s anymore? I mean, they're sitting. Yeah, if you guys want an early pair before the sneakers release, I mean, Cream has them, and I'm sure a lot of the sites releasing at 10 will have them sitting as well. That's crazy. It's not a bad colorway, too. I mean, for the summer, it's pretty cool. You got, it looks like cracked leather. Yeah, cracked leather. It's not a bad colorway. I'm sure these will sell out eventually, so you don't want to like leave them sitting too long. But for right now, I mean, yeah, they are sitting. I think Undefeated was sitting for a little bit too, and then they eventually sold out. Undefeated sold out within, I think, like 30 minutes. For anyone wondering, the password to the site, if you can't get in and the password page pops up, the answer is Friday for Cream site. So in the password page, just put Friday and you should be able to get through. But yeah, let's see. Next up at 10, obviously will be majority of the releases, and then 11 a.m. we'll have Dover Street, Atmos, and then Confirmed App. But for 10 a.m. Eastern for the foam runners, we have Yeezy Supply, Kickz, Undefeated, Shop Nice, Kickz, Beginners Boys Club, and an exhibition for Ohio and Michigan residents only. So, let me get some links here. I think we have the Kickz early link as well. Let me get that Kickz early link. Yes, here's the possible Kickz early link. This is for adult sizing, but don't forget they are releasing in full family sizing as well. So it should say 404 page not found. Just refresh at 10 a.m. I'd cop those Jordan 1s if they were on sale. They're fire. I wouldn't be shocked if they go on sale soon, honestly. I would not be shocked. Imagine that, though, a Jordan 1 going on sale in 2022. I don't think we're too far from that happening. Shop Nice Kickz has it too. Looks like, I think, just adult sizing? Yeah, just adult sizing. Okay, so Shop Nice Kickz is going to drop. They do drop at 10, but they end up dropping, like, they are set for 10 a.m., but they end up dropping, like, 10 minutes later. And then Yeezy Supply. And then, obviously, Undefeated. Also, I'll pull up Beginners Boys Club. Beginners Boys Club will also be releasing. That's another really good chance. They're not bad. So we'll see. I mean, it's going to be tough today for these. They're not releasing at a bunch of places. So if you aren't in the U.S., it's definitely going to be a lot tougher because we don't have, like, they're not loaded on Confirmed App. But yeah, Beginners Boys Club should definitely drop it. They are, it is Pharrell's shop, so they get everything like Adidas, Yeezy, NMDs. And then Yeezy Supply, the queue for Yeezy Supply should open up around 9:45 or 9:50, the waiting room, and then the sale will go live probably around 10:05. What I would recommend is when the waiting room opens up for Yeezy Supply, just open it up, get in the waiting room, make sure you click on the shoe, waiting room will pop up, and then that'll be around 9:50. I suggest just putting Yeezy Supply to the side and then trying for one of these sites. Because there's a lot of sites dropping all at once at 10. A lot of the sites that, you know, drop at 9 or 11 push it all till 10. Especially Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply drops at 9. So they push it till 10. I think for all foam runners and even slides possibly, they drop now at 10. So yeah, that's going to be at 10. Undefeated dropping at 10. Usually they drop Yeezys at 8. So I mean, they're all pushed to 10, which definitely makes it tougher. But it really depends on the site, because if you go for a certain site, maybe a lot of people aren't going for it, you might have a good chance. If you are trying for the Jordan 1s, the Visionaires, my recommendations would probably be, I mean, if you are going to go Hibbett or Jimmy Jazz, or even DTLR, my recommendations would definitely be using Apple Pay or Shop Pay. That's the best chance to hit on those sites like that. Apple Pay and Shop Pay is definitely the best way to go for those sites. Let me see. Did Atmos post it? Atmos usually posts when they're dropping, or like if they're dropping. Okay, they did, but it's a raffle, so Atmos might not drop at 11 for these foam runners, because apparently it's a raffle. They did their raffle 2 days ago for in store, so it's possible they could drop extra pairs online, but that would be at 11 a.m. Eastern if they do. We'll see though. So yeah, all these sites will be dropping. You got Cream. Are they starting to sell out? No. Wow. Okay. So the bigger sizes are. Okay, so some sizes are, so they're not like completely sitting. You got 8.5, 9 are sold out, 7.5 are gone. 9's still available. 10, 10.5, 11. 11.5 sold out, 12 and 13. So bigger sizes are cooked. They probably got sold out pretty quick. Looks like US only as well, no international shipping. But I mean, if you are looking for an early pair and you don't want to wait till the sneakers release, they got pairs here. But I'm pretty sure everyone's calling these bricks just like the heritage ones. But I'm sure quality's good. I'm sure quality's really good. I mean, not bad. I mean, I like the color. It's not something, I can see why a lot of people might not like it. It's not something you could wear too often, maybe with too many outfits. I like those better than Heritage. I mean, I might too. I don't know. The color, it's a simple color blocking, right? The color's pretty cool. You got that, like, kind of Volt green. It is pretty cool. Ever since we got leaks, it's pretty cool. I think they come in a special edition box as well, just like the Rebellionaires, because they're called Visionaires. And I think the Rebellionaires and Visionaires are the same. They're in like a pack. They're in like a pack, so the packaging's the same and all that. Got my glow green slides and on and been loving this color. I like the glow green, like that kind of glow green kind of Volt colorway is pretty cool. Especially, I think it depends on the model or the shoe you do it on. But where is it? But it's not bad. It's a nice color. Even on the glow green slides are really nice. They are really nice. Especially if you have those in another color, because like the glow greens you can't wear with everything. So I feel like with the slides, the glow green's nice, especially if you have like a earth brown color, like the ochres or like maybe even the onyx. But yeah, I'm definitely like I love the slides and the foam runners. I'm trying to just get as many as I can, cause like I just want to have all of them. They're so nice. Especially the foam runners too. I think I like the foam runners a little more than the slides. Just because I like that it's like an actual shoe. So it's like a slide. It's basically a clog. So it's like it's a slide. You just slide it on and off. But it has the construction of a shoe. Where you still get that kind of shoe feeling all around your foot. I don't know. It's different. And I think it changed the game for sure. Like without the foam runners, I guarantee you Crocs wouldn't have come back. Probably wouldn't have been as hyped. I mean, all the other clogs we've gotten probably wouldn't have been as hyped. And I'm glad they're starting to make them more widely available too, because originally foam runners were super limited. Like when they first started dropping, I'm like, I'm never gonna get a pair of these. But then I hit on the MX Cream Clay, and like that was a crazy feeling to hit on those. But now that they're making them more widely available, you actually feel like you have a chance to hit, which is cool. Especially these today. I mean, you're probably gonna see a bunch of W's on these. Even the slides as well. Slides at first felt like they're going to be impossible to hit, especially with the amount of demand. But yeah, I mean, they've become more widely available. Stocks become higher, which I think has been a big factor in a lot of W's. But yeah, I mean, they definitely still got to keep upping the stock every release, because I think every foam runner release, every slide release, there's just more hype every single time. So if they keep, the stock good, if they keep upping it every single time like they've been doing, I mean, I think we'll be good. especially for the hype, like the more hyped colorways. I'm glad they didn't make the Onyx more limited. They definitely could have done that. They could have made the Onyx super limited. But no, they made it widely available. They gave it to a lot of newer accounts. A lot of newer accounts or accounts that haven't hit in over a year. So, I mean, it's dope. So it looks like Monday we're going to be getting these. Let me pull it up. So yeah, Monday we're going to be getting these. The Yeezy 700 MNVN Phosphor. Actually, I think it's on AM EST. Yeezy 700 MNVN Laceless Phosphor. So if anyone hasn't seen this, it's basically a Yeezy 700 MNVN. The midsole is a different color, and it's the new laceless model. So let me pull it up. So this is the new... It's dropping Monday, June 13th. So compared to like the original Phosphor, so obviously this is the original 700 MNVN Phosphor. Black midsole, regular 700 MNVN, infinity laces. Pretty simple. I mean, just like the other 700 MNVN, same construction, but the Phosphor colorway. This basically, you got the white midsole, which I think looks really good with the Phosphor color. You got a pull tab on the back, and then no laces, so it's a full laceless design. Full laceless design. I mean, the Phosphor, wow, this is going for a lot. Actually, never mind. I don't know who paid $390 for a size 7, but this is one of the original colorways to drop. This dropped at the beginning, 2020. This dropped at the beginning of the 700 MNVNs. I think it dropped alongside the, was it the Bone? I think it was the Bone. Because the Bone and Phosphor, I think, both dropped at around the same time or alongside each other. Yeah, the Bone's a sick colorway. I love this colorway. The Bone, the triple black. But yeah, the Phosphor is basically it's gonna be the same thing. So if you haven't hit on the Phosphor originally and you were looking for a pair, you got this new model. I think this is a cool model to check out. Retail is the same $220. So $220 is the retail for these. They should load up on Confirmed today, actually. I don't know. Are they up there? They should be. All the retailers posting about it. Adidas Originals posted about it. They might load up later today. They probably will, because that's when they loaded up the foam runners after the compact release last Saturday. So yeah, these should load up literally right after this release today. Social Status just posted about it. I'm in the air. I'll start dropping some raffles if anyone's interested, but these shouldn't be a super tough cop. I'm not expecting them to be a tough cop, but they might be a little tougher at first with this first colorway, just because I feel like it's a new model. A lot of people might be interested in it. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's like a brand new model. And it's like laceless too. We haven't seen laceless, I don't think, with any actual sneaker like Yeezy. Like obviously we've seen it with the foam runners and obviously slides and stuff, but like for an actual sneaker, I don't think we've seen it with Yeezy yet. Like the actual sneaker to be laceless. Why is it called Phosphorus? Is that what it's called? Isn't it just called Phosphor? Yeah. But yeah, that's a pretty cool color. But I'm excited about that one. I'm definitely going to try for them just because I really want to check out this new model. I haven't owned a pair of 700 MNVNs, and I feel like this new laceless model with the pull tab too. I think it looks pretty cool. I think the pull tab adds a nice little touch, even though it's very slight. It's a very slight detail. I think it looks really good with this model. But yeah, I mean, I was just waiting for Yeezy to drop a shoe that was laceless. I mean, it's about time for sure because I think we can see that happen with possibly maybe the 350s or like not the actual 350 V2, but they might do an additional like version of the 350 V2 that features laceless. Because that's what I think we're getting with this. Because the Yeezy 700M in VN is still going to be its own model, so we're still going to be getting more colorways of this. But this is like the laceless version of it. So I feel like we might still see more additions of the... Maybe if they do it with the 350 V2, we'll probably still see the 350 V2, and then it's an addition of it. Because there's no way they'll stop the 350 V2. But I think if they start doing this with some other Yeezy models, 380s, probably not the 700 V1, but the 380s, even the 700 V3 might be cool to do laceless. But yeah, this is actually one of like the perfect models to do it on. Was the 700M and VN. You got the big 700 writing on the side. It kind of looks like a runner, basically, which is cool. And this reminds me of the original leaks we got of the 700M and VN. When we first got original leaks of it, there was a pull tab. Let me see if I could find those. Those are, yeah. I think, yeah, High Visionaire posted them. So this reminds me of this, and I think that's where they got inspiration from, was the original 700M and VN leaks. Because this was when we first got, like, the original Phosphor. This was the leak of it. Right here. So that's what I'm thinking, like, that's where they got inspiration from. Obviously, I think maybe the pull tab and stuff, and it, like, I don't know. It just looks similar. I think the shape might be a little different for this one, too, compared to the original MNVN. Hey, Bobby, what's good? Good morning. But yeah, this is a pair I'm looking forward to this Monday. But yeah, this Monday, June 13th, looks like just adult sizing, no full family sizing. And retail will be $220. So pretty cool. Definitely interested in this colorway for sure. I don't see them on Confirmed App though, so I'm not too sure. Not too sure if they're going to load them up today or maybe on Monday or something. Because they might do it via a Q drop. They could definitely do that. It might be via a Q drop or something. But Yeezy Supply Q should be opening up very soon. Maybe in about 10-15 minutes. But yeah, majority of the sites releasing will be now at 10 a.m. So if you're looking for a pair of the Yeezy Foam Runners or even the Jordan 1s, 10 a.m. will definitely be the main time. Looks like from what I'm seeing, a lot of people are going for undefeated. So if you're gonna try an undefeated, it might be a little tough because it looks like everyone's focusing on that site for the Foam Runners at 10. And then obviously at 11 will be the Adidas Confirmed App. So undefeated is probably going to be really tough. My suggestion would be Billionaires Boys Club and maybe even Kickz. Got to see if my Yeezy luck continues. I hit the Onyx slides and the Onyx Foam Runners. Nice. You're hitting all the Onyx colorways. You'll probably hit the Onyx 350s too. That'd be crazy, hitting all the Onyx colorways. Because we got the Onyx 350 V2s later this month. But yeah, hopefully your luck continues today. I mean, I've seen a lot of W's, especially on those Onyx Foam Runners. A lot of people hit, which was really nice. Kind of sucks the foams don't release in the UK. I really want my first pair of foams and slides. Yeah, same here in Canada. We don't have them either. The Desert Sands. I'm thinking, wait, the foam runners don't release at all in the UK? Because I know the slides did. But did the foam runners not release at all in the UK? Or you guys haven't just got this Desert Sand colorway? Kickz is also very hard to hit on, at least for me. Yeah, it definitely is. I think it's a chance for sure, but it depends on stock. Sometimes if they have a decent amount of stock, it's all right. But yeah, Kickz will probably get cooked today. I think Billionaires Boys Club, even undefeated. I mean, you could try undefeated, but it looks like everyone's focusing on that site. Make sure you're logged in too. Undefeated did confirm it for 10 a.m., so they're going to be dropping in a little over half an hour. Make sure you're logged into your account because you definitely don't want to be logging in while the release is on. Damn, I didn't know about the Onyx 350s. Definitely going for those. Yeah, I mean, that's my mom wants a pair of those, so I'll probably be going for a pair for her and me. Yeah, that's a pair. I mean, I think everyone's going to be looking forward to a triple black Yeezy 350 V2. Especially if you took an L on like the Black Statics or the Cinders or any of these other triple black colorways, the Onyx is going to be super tough. They do release in the UK, but I missed the black pair that just released, but these won't drop here. Yeah, the Onyx released worldwide. The Desert Sand today, unfortunately, for Confirmed App and Adidas, is just US. So I think the US got their in-store release and Confirmed App only. Here in Canada, they're not loaded up yet, in the UK as well. I think the whole of the EU doesn't have it loaded up at all. So I'm expecting the EU and Canada, if we do get a release, it could possibly be later this month or next. Because we are expected to be getting the OG Sand colorway restocking later this month. So I think if they do restock those, EU and Canada could probably get these loaded alongside. Because that's what they did for the the MX Cream Clay pair. So that's what I'm expecting. But it could just be US only. They might not drop at all. But I highly doubt that. I mean, they don't really region lock foam runners or make them US only. So, I mean, I would definitely expect a UK and Canada release soon. Because we got the, Canada didn't get the 350 V2 Zebras last month on April 9th. We actually got them on like, when was it? May 13th? Or end of May? Let me double check. May 27th. May 27th was our release here in Canada for the Zebras. So that was another release that was delayed. So, I mean, for EU and Canada, I mean, releases aren't really always the same as the US. Foam runners versus foam posits. Definitely foam runners. Foam posits used to be so, and I was thinking about this the other day, they used to be so hyped. You know, such a popular shoe, and then the hype died down quick for those. It still is, I feel like, for OG sneakerheads, it still is a super dope model. I think it's pretty cool. Foam posits. Depends on the colorway, though. They release some colorways that are not the best, but no, there's some nice foam posit colorways. I haven't owned a pair of foam posits, though. But I'd love to, just to add it to the collection. Did you hear that 3 pairs of slides will be releasing in July? I'll be going for those too, as I don't have a pair of slides or foam, so I'm pretty excited for that. I did, yeah, it's going to be the Onyx restocking, the Bone, the OG Bone, and the OG Resin. Obviously, they're going to feature the new materials, but you're going to be getting the OG colorways of those, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they're restocking, like, OG colorways. I think we're going to see that with a lot. I mean, eventually, I think all the OG colorways will release. Wasn't the Bone the original colorway, though? Bone was the original Yeezy Slide colorway. So that's cool. That's going to be a crazy release. July is going to be crazy. I thought they would have pushed it maybe till Yeezy Day, but it looks like they're not. So yeah, this original Bone and the Resin featured the OG materials, which was like the smooth EVA foam. Sizing was super off and stuff, but wow, resale is insane. This was the original colorway, though. 2019. That's crazy. I remember when these released. But yeah, it's going to feature the new EVA foam. Like the rubberized textured material on the upper. So sizing will be good. Only one size up. So yeah, sizing will be fixed and everything. And I like that they're doing that too, because they kind of keep the original too. So obviously you'll get the original colorway, but you can tell by the materials too. Foam Runner and Tom Sachs W in 1 week. Nice. Wow. Yeah, it's been a big week, especially if you were able to hit on even just the Foam Runners or Tom Sachs alone. If you were able to hit on any of those, it's still a big week for sure. Especially today too. We'll see if anyone hits today on the Foam Runners. I'm sure there's going to be a good amount of W's. Not sure what size to go for foams or slides because I'm a UK 11.5 and 350, so I don't know if I should get a UK 11 or size up half a size to get you a K12. So for foams, sizing's pretty true to size. I'm a US size 9. I stick with the US size 9. They fit perfect. I did get a US size 10 to see how they fit. They still fit pretty good, but they are a little bit, you can tell they're loose. I mean, they slide a little bit. So it looks like true to size for me. Fits pretty good for foam runners. Since you're UK 11, for the foam runners, I would recommend sizing up like a half size to a 12. Definitely don't go down for foams or slides. Same with the slides too. A UK 12, you should be good for both. If you do have a wider foot, or you like more of a looser fit, I'd say probably go to a UK 13. Just because foams and slides don't come in half sizes. They only release in full. So if you want like a looser fit or you have a wide foot, probably go to UK 13. But I think you'll be good with a UK 12, a half size up. Because usually that's the sizing. If you're in between, if your true to size is a half size or you go for a half size, then just round up to the nearest full size. And since you're already a half size going up for 350s, a UK 12 should probably be good. Because for 350 V2s, you already have to go a half size up anyways. And if that fits good, then a UK 12 would definitely fit good for foams and slides. I think UK sizing is actually the exact same as US for foam runners. Because I checked the box, and like my US size 9 is the exact same UK 9 on the box. So I think UK and US sizing is the exact same on the box for foams and slides. But yeah, that's sizing. It's actually pretty simple. It used to be a lot more confusing. Slides used to be like 2 sizes up, and 1 size for some colorways, and like the glow green and orange in flame were like 2 sizes up. So it used to be really confusing. Foam runners always used to be, I think foam runners were always this sizing. But I think what they did with the slides, the new materials, the new textured rubberized material was a big improvement. Like a huge improvement for the slides. I like them even more now. Originally with the slides, when I got my glow green, the original pair, I didn't like how like grippy they were. Because I slide them on, like I wore socks with them obviously, but like they were just super grippy, and then like you put them on and those were too small for me as well. I didn't get the right size because the sizing was super off for that pair. But yeah, I'm glad they used that new material. A lot easier to slide on and off, and the sizing's a lot better too. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I know my 350 size because I got a W on the MX Rocks, but I need myself a pair of foams and size now to see what the hype's about. You'll definitely, once you get a pair, you're just going to want more. Once you get a pair, you're going to want more colorways. They're super comfy, whether you get the foams or the slides. Hopefully, you're able to get one of each. Hopefully, you could hit on the foams when they, hopefully, if the Desert Sands end up dropping. Or the OG Sand restock. I hope that's a worldwide release later this month. Hopefully not US only. But yeah, both are insanely comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, just like Bobby said. Super comfortable. It's a nice, like, even the foams too. If you don't want to wear shoes, if you're going somewhere, if you don't want to wear shoes and you just want something comfortable, but you still want, like, kind of a construction of a shoe or something, like still that shoe kind of feeling, I love foam runners. That's why I just wear them everywhere. Easy to slide on and off. It's basically a clog. It's like wearing Crocs. You just slide them on and off, but I think foam runners are like way more comfortable. I haven't owned a pair of Crocs in a while though. I was hoping to cop these Salehi Bembury Crocs, but those are super tough to get. Out of the 350 slides and foams, what would you say the most comfortable is? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, 350s for me are like the most comfortable Yeezy model other than like foam runners and slides. I feel like foam runners and slides are kind of different when you compare them to 350s, because 350s feature boost, and it's basically it's a sneaker. But then foam runners and slides aren't really, I wouldn't consider it like an actual sneaker. Obviously, foam runners are like a clog, and then slides are slides. So I feel like 350s are like their own kind of shoe. But out of all of them, probably foam runners. But 350s are super comfortable. They feature full length boost. So if you're looking for an actual sneaker that's the most comfortable, 350 V2s for sure. But like for foam runners and slides and like clogs like that, I think foam runners are the most comfortable. But slides and foams feel very similar. It's just foams have that like shoe feeling. If you still want that all around like shoe feeling around your foot. I'm looking, speaking of slides, I'm really interested in those Adidas 22 slides. Like I've been looking, they're dropping June 22nd here in Canada, and I'm really interested in those. Where are they? Yeah, the Adidas slides here. They're dropping here in Canada on June 22nd. I'm probably going to cop a pair. I've seen some new colorways also leaked. Yeah, I definitely need a pair. Whoa. What? What the? What? Why are we getting 380s here? Anyone else see this? What? Why are the 380? Is this a glitch? The 380. This might be a glitch. Oh no, it's literally on Adidas. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I think it's on Adidas app. So it looks like Canada's getting some 380 restock. Yeah. Unless it's a glitch. No, it might be a glitch. They say they're dropping at 10 a.m. though. So I'm not sure. But yeah, the Adidas slides, where are they? Yeah, we got the sand. I don't know, the resin kind of looking colorway. And then the like MX swirl looking colorway. I'm not sure what they're called exactly. Oh, okay, Magic Lime. The other one's Desert Sand, and then this one's called Magic Lime as well. So it's cool because they got like the solid colorways, and then you got the mix of colorways as well. Let me pull these up. I saw the triple black colorway, and then like it was like white and black, like an Oreo colorway, like an MX swirl. So like Desert Sand, you got like the mix of both these two. I might go for, which one do you guys think looks the best? If I had to pick, I'd probably say I think this one caught my eye first, but more wearable, I feel like the Desert Sand's the most wearable. These look 3D printed too. I thought originally they were 3D printed, but I don't think they are. Inspired by 3D photography. Yeah, I don't think they're 3D printed, but wow, these are really interesting. Look at that outsole. I'm definitely going for a pair of these. $70. I mean, you can't go wrong. 70 Canadian. But I don't know. Canada's got some 380s loaded up. I don't know if it's a glitch, though, because I can't actually access them. Off for the summer yet, Mojo? We're all done. Let the summertime cops commence. Unfortunately, I'm not yet. I still got, I'd say, about a week or two left. But soon. Soon. The summer cops are starting soon. I'm excited. So besides Confirmed, do you think BBC is the way to go? I think so. I think Billionaires Boys Club and maybe Shop Nice Kickz too if you're on time. By the time Billionaires Boys Club and like Concepts and all these other sites are finished, you might be good because Shop Nice Kickz is set to drop at 10, but they always drop like 10, 15 minutes after. They drop at a random time, so it's usually 10, 15 minutes after from what I've noticed. But I think Billionaires Boys Club is the way to go for sure. Even Kith. Also keep Undefeated open as well. That might be a good chance. Seemed for the Onyx colorway, everyone went undefeated and there was a lot of W's. So I think Undefeated might be the way to go as well. Even though I've seen a lot of people are going for Undefeated, looks like that's the main place everyone's trying for today. Even though I still think it's going to be a good chance. But I have so many tabs open, I don't even know. Let's close Cream. Close that. We got the Kith early link. If anyone's wondering, the Kith early link is in the chat. Just refresh at 10 a.m. Eastern. The product should load up. We could close this. Yeezy Supply. Waiting room is not live yet. Maybe in about 10 minutes. And then Concepts apparently is dropping the Jordan 1s as well. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But if you're looking for the Jordan 1 High Visionaires, they're going to be dropping at 10 a.m. on Undefeated. Or sorry, not on Undefeated. On Shop Nice Kickz, Shoe Palace, Jimmy Jazz, Hibbit, Kith Concept, DTLR, St. Alfred, and the Better Generation app, which is first come, first serve. So if you have the Better Generation app, it's going to be first come, first serve via there. I've never even tried for BBC. Do you need to make an account beforehand? And what page should I be refreshing on? I don't think you need an account, but if you do want to make an account just in case, just so that you have your info and your address saved, so when you're checking out, it's faster, you definitely could, but I don't think you need one. Like Undefeated, obviously you need one, it's mandatory, but I don't think you need one for Billionaires Boys Club. For the page to be refreshing on, it's just this page here, the footwear tab. So yeah, it's definitely going to pop up right here on this page, just like the basketball knits. And yeah, just refresh, and it'll be the first one here. For the ones, the Kith early links for the Yeezys, but if you guys want links for the ones, yeah, the Better Generation, DTLR, St. Alfred, Shop Nice Kicks, Kith, Concepts, Shoe Palace, Jimmy Jazz, Hibbit, those are all for the ones. Kith might delay because they delayed the Red Oreo 6s, so they might delay them alongside the sneakers release. But for right now, you still got some retailers dropping. Shoe Palace has a total stock of 597 pairs. So almost 600 pairs, which isn't bad at all. So stock should probably be really good on sneakers when it ends up dropping. But if you're going to go Jimmy Jazz, Hibbit, or DTLR for the ones, definitely use Shop Pay or Apple Pay. That's definitely the way to go. But I'm going to focus on the foam runners for now. I'm going to pass on the ones. Maybe I'll cop on release day when they drop on sneakers. But for now, I'm going to pass on the ones. Definitely going to focus on these foam runners, though. Also, don't forget for Undefeated to log into your accounts or sign up, because you'll definitely need one, or else it won't let you check out. But it will, yeah, we'll just be on here on the collections. I'll just refresh and it will pop up here. Undefeated sometimes does hide it, so you might need to go to search and then search up like Foam Runner or Desert Sand. So they sometimes hide the product. But yeah, you want to be as quick as possible. I'll drop the link to Shop Nice Kickz as well, if anyone's interested on there. But yeah, all the links, or at least majority of them, are in the chat. But yeah, these are basically all the sites of the decent ones dropping. I don't know, Canada's getting these 380s. I might go for a pair, but I'm not sure. As I definitely, these are really nice colorways, both of these. Let me see, is it on the Adidas app? Looks like it's a first come or a Q drop, actually. Looks like it's a Q drop. Not on Confirmed App. Yeah, it's not on Confirmed App, so I'm not sure. Oh, June 23rd. Oh, okay. Have these dropped in the US yet? Or in the EU? Were these like a tough cop? Because I definitely want a pair, but are they going to be like super tough like slides? Because if I get a pair, I'll definitely compare them to like my Ochre slides. I think that would be pretty cool. See the difference between the two. Sizing, comfort, fit. Hey, Dito, what's good? Wealthy J, what's up? Good morning. So we got 15 more minutes. This is basically the big release of the day is 10 a.m. Eastern. So these are majority of the sites dropping now. If you're waiting for the Adidas Confirmed App, that will be at 11 a.m. Eastern. Probably your best chance for the foam runners. And then also if you're wanting to enter the Adidas Confirmed App and you haven't already, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the deadline to enter. So make sure you get your entries in by then on Confirmed App. That's just for US only, unfortunately, though. So just US confirmed app only. Also, I don't know if anyone saw, but did anyone see the Chicago reimagined ones? Let me see if I could pull those up really quick while we're waiting. Because we got a big leak of that the other day, and this was like a huge leak. I was just waiting for them, though, just to officially get that first look of them. I was just waiting. I think House of Heat actually has it. Yeah, so this is the Chicago Air Jordan 1 reimagined, coming this October 29th, 2022. Retail will be set at $180. But this is them. So you got that crack leather. Basically, the Jordan 1 Chicago. You got the, looks like cream laces, or no? No, regular laces. Looks like a cream tongue. These are clean. I hope this is what they look like. The toe box does look a little bit different, but it doesn't have the Jordan 1 High 85 like shape or the cut like the Jordan 1 High 85 like we thought it was originally going to be. The toe box does look a little bit different though, like a tiny bit compared to a regular Jordan 1. But this is, I mean, it's a clean colorway. I mean, it's Chicago. It's a Chicago colorway. This is going to be a tough cop. Like, these are going to be impossible. I hope stock's good, but yeah, these are going to be impossible to cop. I mean, I'm excited to see how this release goes down. I'm expecting them to just drop on sneakers like usual. Obviously, a bunch of raffles should also open up. Really depends on how limited they're going to be, though. But let's see, is the Yeezy Supply queue up yet? Yeah, okay, so Yeezy Supply queue is up. Yeezy Supply queue waiting room is live. So make sure you guys get in. So I would suggest getting in the Yeezy Supply waiting room now, and then just leaving it, put the tab to the side, leave it, and then focus on like Concepts or Undefeated or one of these other sites, because they're all going to be dropping at 10. Yeezy Supply usually drops at 9, but they look like they push it an hour till 10. So this release will probably go till about 11 for Yeezy Supply. The sale will go live at probably around 10:05, so you can just leave it open. As long as you have this on the top and it says you're in the waiting room, you're good. But we got about 11 minutes, a little more, almost, I think 12 minutes till 10 a.m. So we'll see. I'm going to try, I don't even know. I'm going to try Undefeated and Billionaires Boys Club. These two sites is what I'm going to go. And I'll have Kith and Concepts obviously open on the side. Concepts is going to be dropping the ones. They already dropped the foam runners at 9. They say they're going to be dropping the ones at 10, apparently, from the list I see. But make sure you guys are logged into your accounts. If you want to make an account for Concepts or Kith or Billionaires Boys Club, you don't need to. You could check out as a guest, but if you just want to save your address and possibly payments to check out faster, you can definitely do that as well. I think some of these sites you're able to save your payment, but majority of them it's just your address you could save to check out faster. This is going to be tough, though. This is going to be a really tough cop. Especially if you're not in the US today and you don't have the drop on Confirmed App. It's going to be tough. Now, Exhibition is also set to drop too. But it is Ohio and Michigan residents only. I would have it open just in case they don't do it Ohio and Michigan residents only. Because for the Onyx, they said the same thing, but they ended up shipping worldwide. So we'll see what happens, though. Unless they switch it up right when it drops. Hey, Pluto, what's good? Good morning. The Visionaires have that crack leather, too, I think. Yeah, they do. I didn't notice that at first. Do I have a picture here? No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't notice it at first, but that whole green overlays on the upper is cracked leather. I think even the white leather is also cracked leather, I believe. Or not the white, the black. I don't think the swoosh is, but the black near the collar, the black leather is cracked as well, which is a pretty cool detail. You can't really notice it from far, but it's a pretty cool detail. But good luck. Good luck to everyone trying. Now at 10, we'll see what happens. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, these are all the sites really releasing that you have a good chance on. If you're interested in the Jordan 1 highs, you're going to have DTLR, Shoe Palace, Jimmy Jazz, Hibbett. I would recommend using ShopPay or Apple Pay for both those sites just to increase your chances, because ShopPay and Apple Pay for Hibbett, DTLR, and Jimmy Jazz is definitely the best way to go. I've seen all the W's really from there via those payments. I think it's because when you use ShopPay or Apple Pay, it puts you in a separate queue, and then you kind of had like a little bit of an advantage to someone who's using just regular credit card going the regular checkout way. But yeah, Jimmy Jazz just posted that they're dropping at 10, so they're not delayed. So I feel like Jimmy Jazz or Hibbett might be a good chance if you're really wanting a pair of the ones, the Visionaires. I would probably skip on Kickz for the Jordan 1 just because I feel like they're going to delay them. Let me just get the early link just in case for Kickz. Yeah, here's the early link for Kickz for the Jordan 1s. They might delay them though. They might pull them last second, just like sneakers, since it's delayed. They did that for the Jordan 6 Red Oreos though. But I'll have the link up here just in case. I'll check. I'll keep refreshing. But the Yeezy should definitely drop. But we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. What are you guys going for now at 10? The Jordan 1s or the Foam Runners? I think everyone's probably going to go for the Foam Runners today. And then obviously when the 1s drop on sneakers, that will probably be when everyone goes for them. I'm expecting stock to be really good for those Visionaire 1s on release day. For like the sneakers release, it's probably going to be around 100K. Because there should be a lot of stock of that Jordan 1. It's basically the same like the Rebellionaires. I don't think stock's as high, but it's going to be similar to Rebellionaires. Which I might have to pick up a pair of the Rebellionaires. I've seen a lot of in-hand pictures. I've seen them actually in store as well. They look really clean, so I might have to pick up a pair of those. But here we go. So should I do Billionaires Boys Club or Undefeated for the runners? Both are gonna be really good chance. I might say try Undefeated first. Undefeated might have more stock. I'm gonna try both. I might focus Undefeated first, then quickly go right back to Billionaires Boys Club. If you see Undefeated starting to glitch out or start selling out super quick, quickly jump over to another site. Have a backup plan too. Have like 2 other sites that you have the option to go for. Also, I would have Yeezy Supply waiting room open on the back end as well, like on another tab. Definitely open that. Get in the waiting room for that now, and then just push it to the side because like it will do its own thing on the back end, and then you could go for like any other site. But that's what I would suggest because, I mean, Undefeated very well could have a good amount of stock, or they could just sell out super quick. With the Onyx Foam Runners, it was decent, so I'm expecting something similar, but, I mean, it looks like a lot more people are going for these Desert Sands now, especially after seeing the Onyx release on Wednesday. I guess everyone's focusing on Undefeated. But yeah, that seems to be, like, for the foam runners, they're not releasing at a bunch of places today. It's really not. There's, like, 5 places releasing at 10, and then at 11, obviously the main place will be Adidas Confirmed App draw results, and then you have Atmos and USA, or Atmos USA and Dover Street Market that are possibly dropping. But Atmos did the local in-store raffle, or the online raffle for them, so I'm not sure if they're going to actually drop. Hey, what's good? Ruthwick, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm also just, like I said, I'm going to have Exhibition loaded up just in case. Because if they do actually ship worldwide, I'll quickly jump over that to that colorway. Or to that site. This is like the first actual like look we have of the Desert Sand. Because I've searched up, I haven't really been able to find like an actual good image of in-hand or on-feet pictures of the Desert Sand. But I guess this is what they're going to look like. Has kind of like an orange almost color to it. Definitely like a Desert Sand. If you own the Desert Sand Yeezy Slide, if you're an OG and you have the OG Desert Sand Slides, it's going to be this colorway basically. The ones that dropped in 2019. This was one of the OGs actually. Yeah. If you have a pair of these, it's going to be like this. We got 4 minutes though. We got 4 minutes. We'll see what happens. But yeah, for sneakers releases, there's really nothing coming up that's like crazy other than the Jordan 4 Infrareds, which I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, we got the Air Jordan 9 Particle Grays, which finally loaded up. It's about time. That's really it. I mean, there's really nothing. There's really nothing that's loaded that's crazy. I hope they start loading up some more stuff. I think the last week of June, last 2 weeks of June is pretty packed. Canada has some heat loaded up. I think Canada and EU have the same things loaded up. We got the whole fruit pack, so the cherry and green apple already dropped, I think, last week. Now we're getting the blueberry and pineapple SB Dunk High. We have some other Dunk Lows. We got the Noctas as well, so maybe the US might get a release soon. Oh wow, these actually are dropping. These look cool. You got the suede, leather, cracked leather. I love when they do like the whole bunch of different materials on them. Oh, the Volts are sitting? I could cop a pair right now. Should I? I don't know if I should. It's not, I don't know. I might pass. It's probably not something I'd wear too often, but they are sitting. Size 17 is sitting. That's crazy. Canada got heat coming? We do, yeah. Canada and EU as well. Because EU has the exact same stuff. But Canada gets like early heat. Sometimes early, sometimes late. I mean, like we got these Jordan 8s dropping. We got Bleach Coral 1s. Canvas 4s. And then we got some like late stuff too. Like the Midnight Navy 6s. Air Max 1 Light Matter Roots. Like there's some stuff that's a little late. There's a lot of heat coming up. But it's just super tough. Super tough to cop on Canada. Because we, one, don't get a lot of stock. And then everyone goes for it. Because it's like the only really drop in the morning for Canada at 6 a.m. So everyone just tries for it. But we got 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't cop? I'm probably not, yeah. I'm probably going to pass on them. If I am going to cop, I might cop on release day when they drop on Sneakers US, if any other sites drop. But we got 1 minute. Let me know in the chat if you guys are able to cop. Let me know. There we go. The stream might be a little bit delayed, so make sure you guys are keeping an eye on your own clock. Because I think it's like 30 seconds delayed or something. Make sure for undefeated as well, a quick tip, they might hide it. So make sure you go to search and then search it up. If it doesn't pop up here, it might be under Foam Runner or Desert Sand or something like that. Let me actually copy this and paste it. Okay, go, 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 go. Where's undefeated? Where's undefeated? Undefeated, go, go, go. What the hell's going on with undefeated? What's sold out? I'm a human. I'm a human. I'm a human. Jeez. It's cooked. It's cooked. Ah. I almost copped on Kith. I almost copped on Kith. I almost did. That was close. Undefeated might restock, so keep an eye out. I almost copped on Kith. That was close. They dropped the ones too. They dropped the ones too. Yeah, it's Ohio and Michigan only for that. That's crazy. These got cooked. No ones on concepts, but they dropped some dunk lows. That's crazy. Kith got cooked. Wow. I was so close too. I was so close. Yeezy Supply heavily bought it. I just got banned from YS. It just gave me the ban message. I don't know why. That sucks. I was like literally right there to check out. I literally put in payment and everything. And then they hit me with the out of stock message, which sucks. Well, I was right there, but I got through the queue, but my cart was empty. Yeah, there's so many errors. It's okay. I mean, we were close. Looks like undefeated's not restocking either. What? Oh, okay. Undefeated might restock, so they're restocking some sizes. They could restock. How is it already in my cart when my cart's empty? Like, what? I think undefeated's glitching out too now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. The foamers are extremely limited. No store had more than 100 pairs, I think. You might be right. I mean, these got cooked. Undefeated didn't load up a lot of sizes. Yeah, no, this was tough. Undefeated is not even loading now. Like, what? I don't even have anything in my cart. It's telling me I have stuff in my cart. What's undefeated restocking? They're restocking sizes of the foams. Let me pull it up. They're restocking some sizes of the foams. Actually, let me see if I and the only time I was able to hit on undefeated was for those it was for those the undefeated pack. That was it. I mean, other than that, I've never been able to hit on undefeated like that. Most of the time, I think it has to do with, you know, them not shipping worldwide, but that was so tough. But yeah, it looks like undefeated is officially sold out. They might restock some sizes, but it's still super tough. Yeah, no luck. Let me put a poll. I don't think anyone hit. Okay, well, it looks like if you are in the US, Confirmed App will be your best bet. So definitely get your entries in on Confirmed App. The draw will be closing in at 10:30. So you got 25 minutes. 25 minutes to enter. So you still got plenty of time. If you haven't already entered, but I feel like majority of people probably entered the draw by now. I'll keep refreshing. Like, yeah, they restock like a size 11, size 12. I mean, we could keep trying. We could keep trying, keep seeing. I seen people hit on the restocks before. Yeah, like it's literally getting cooked. Can't even add it to cart, it gets cooked. So, it's whatever. I'll keep refreshing. We'll see if we could add a size to cart, but I mean, by the time you add it to cart, check out, put your info in, I mean, it's so tough. I thought the Onyx drop were bad, but these were a joke. Yeah, and the Onyx, it's making the Onyx release look good now. It's literally making the Onyx release look good. I mean, the Onyx wasn't a bad release. It definitely more stock. I don't know. I thought there was more hype for the Onyx, but I think they're more stock. I guess it's because it's a Saturday. Wednesday was in the middle of the week. I guess it's because it's a Saturday. Maybe more people are going for them. And I think it's mainly to do with the Onyx worldwide drop. More stock. Definitely much more stock. With the Desert Sand now having, like, US only. Barely any sites releasing them. So these either could be super limited and they could keep them super limited. Or we could get the EU and Canada release maybe on another date. But yeah, Undefeated's restocking very slowly. Very slowly. I don't know if many people are able to hit off the restocks now, but I don't know why Yeezy Supply gave me the error message. Yeah, I don't know. Yeezy Supply banned me or something? Let me clear my cookies. Let's see. No, they literally banned me. I literally have the error message on YS. So, I can't even get through. That sucks. Is it even possible to get through on Yeezy Supply? I don't even know. I don't even know if it is anymore. I haven't seen anyone get through on like a huge release like this for a while. I mean, I've gotten through on some of the releases, but it's been like the other like the compact 350 V2s. I think I got through some other releases, but they're not I mean, they're not crazy hyped. I think everyone got through for them. But for like super limited stuff like this, I've never been able to get through. Even though I can't cop, I'm in Canada, so I can't even cop anyways, but it would be nice to know I'm able to get through. I think we're all banned, to be honest. No one ever gets through. Yeah, I don't know. They just banned everyone. Did anyone else get the error message? Unfortunately, we're not able to give you access. Yeah, it's looking like... I think the release is pretty much done. It's pretty much done for these Desert Sands on these sites. Undefeated doesn't seem to be restocking. They restocked a little bit, but it wasn't a lot at all. It was like very little restocks. Tough day though. It's a tough day. Definitely tough cop today. I mean, we still got Confirmed App to look forward to at 11. So if anyone entered on there, you still got Confirmed App. Let me see if these 380s actually ended up dropping. They did. Yeah, 380s ended up dropping. Anyone in Canada, we got some 380s on the regular Adidas app that just dropped. Looks like a little restock. Not unconfirmed though, just regular Adidas app. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Some restocks. We don't usually get restocks for Yeezys here in Canada too often, so that's not too bad. And they're pretty nice 380s too. Good colorways. I hit the Visionaire 1 manually on Jimmy Jazz. Let's go. Nice, Oscar. There you go. Did you use Apple Pay or Shop Pay or just regular credit card? Because it seems Apple Pay and Shop Pay are the way to go for like Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, Hibbit, sites like that. I copped the Yeezy Faded Carbon on Undefeated. Nice. Yeah, I saw they had those available. Where are they? Oh yeah, I saw they had them available. They sold out. They were available for quite some time. I guess no one realized, but nice. Good thing you were able to cop now before they sold out. Yeah, it looks like the foam runners aren't restocking. Shop Pay, nice. There you go. Yeah, Shop Pay is always the way to go. Shop Pay, Apple Pay, definitely the way to go for those sites like that. Wait, the better generation has the better generation has a sale? They have a sale for the ones? No way. New Neon is the coupon code to get the shoe for retail on the better generation. Oh, what? The Visionaires are already going on sale? Jeez, already? That's crazy to think a pair of ones to go on sale. Get a coupon code for a pair of ones. That's crazy. I think the Better Generation app actually dropped as well. About to get some reps at this point. No, I wouldn't. Honestly, just wait it out. Wait it out for the foam runner. Today was a tough release for the foam runners. I think for end of this month we should be getting the OG sand restock. So I would say wait for that one. See if you could cop on there. But yeah, definitely don't buy reps. You don't want to do that. I mean, eventually you'll be able to cop a pair of foam runners. I mean, there's people who cop the Onyx who haven't hit in over a year on Confirmed App, or even haven't hit at all on Confirmed App. So I think they're starting to make them more widely available. I'm not sure what happened with this Desert Sand colorway. Looks like it's pretty limited, especially in the US. Seems to be like US only for a lot of these. For a Confirmed App, it's US only. Some of these sites are US only as well. But like Undefeated does not seem to be restocking. Yeah, like nothing. Yeezy Supply, I'm still banned for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's not letting me through. But I mean, next up, we got Confirmed App. I don't know why it's giving me an error message on there. That sucks too because I was expecting Undefeated to have a little bit of a better release. I mean, they did do their restocks. So they can't start restocking all of a sudden now. More. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think it's cooked. That's unfortunate. It's all right though. I mean, like I said, we still got Confirmed App, so anyone who's waiting on Confirmed App, you got 15 more minutes to enter. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep refreshing those, see if they restock, but they haven't in about 10 minutes. They haven't for 10 minutes, so I highly doubt they're gonna restock. Got an L since January. Jeez, yeah, I mean, I'd say just keep trying on Confirmed App. I mean, January, some people who haven't hit since, like, Confirmed App came out, like, last year. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember, but there's some people who haven't hit since Confirmed App came out. So, honestly, I would say just keep on trying. Eventually, you'll get a W, and then hopefully your W streak will continue. Because I know there's some people who haven't hit, like I said, in over a year, and they hit on the Onyx. So, I'd say probably wait till this whole summer. Wait this whole summer because you got a lot of releases coming up. My purse slides still haven't shipped from last month. Confirmed owes me a W. They haven't shipped from Confirmed? That's odd because Confirmed App ships within like 2-3 days. Like their shipping is like within that same week you'll get them. So that's odd. Have you contacted them? I'd say definitely contact them, see what's going on, or call Adidas customer service, see what's going on, see if they could check your order status. Because that's weird. Because I'm sure if you call them, let them know, they'll ship it out probably within like the next day. But that's really weird. Because usually Confirmed App ships super quick. Have not hit in 2 years on Confirmed App. Or unconfirmed App. Yeah, it's definitely tough for sure. Like I said, I mean, we got so many releases. I think the releases you have the best chance of hitting on is slides. Probably some 350s as well. I mean, we're getting 2 350s this month. Got the 700 V1s dropping later this month as well. The high res red. Yeah, Undefeated's cooked. There's no way they're restocking. There's no way. It's done. They haven't restocked in like 20 minutes now. I did. They said it's so busy no one has been able to pick them up. What? I've never heard that before. Well, okay, I'd say, I mean, I would say like give it maybe this month. That's a long time. Because I mean the restock was what, May 13th? Was it not May 13th the restock? Or what was it? Not May 13th. Wasn't it May 9th? It was a Monday. I think it was May 9th. That's like a whole month now almost. Yeah, more than a month. That is insane. Okay, I'd probably give it some time then, I guess, if you already called them. And if not, then probably call them again, because if it goes this whole month, hopefully you get them by the end of this month. But we got Confirmed App. We'll see what happens with Confirmed App. Let me check this. I don't know if these 380s sold out. My infrareds are arriving today. Nice. Did you hit on where'd you get the infrareds from? Infrareds is a release I'm looking forward to this month for sure. That's, I think, probably, and what is that, next week? What do we got next week? Is there any big releases next week? Or is infrareds? Infrareds might be the biggest release of next week. I think I won't get a pair until they restock again. Honestly, I think they messed up. You haven't got refunded, right? As long as you haven't got refunded, your order should still be placed. I mean, honestly, you'll eventually get them. You'll eventually get them. I just don't know when, because that's really odd. Usually confirmed app shipping they're on top of it. It might just be maybe that order that maybe is messed up, because like I've seen majority that they usually don't do that. Sneakers EA? Did sneakers do EA? Like sneakers US? Did they do that already? Hit Onyx Foams the other day unconfirmed. Hopefully my W streak will continue another couple drops. Hopefully. I mean, we got some really good drops coming up. I mean, this month alone hasn't even really started. This month hasn't even really started yet for releases. We've got some really good releases, but we still got the 700V1 High Res Red. We got the OG Sand restock. I mean, Yeezy this month is insane. There's a lot of releases this month. Have you received your Casino Air Max 1? I never hit the Casino Air Max 1s. Oh, they did do EA? Interesting. Oh, I think... Did they? I can't remember. When was that? Was this like last week or Friday? Oh, you're right. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot about that. I forgot. That was a pretty big release. It was June 7th. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Because usually they do it on like Fridays and stuff. Usually they do it Fridays. That was a Tuesday. So that was a bit odd. So I can't even get on Yeezy Supply, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know why they've banned me from Yeezy Supply now. I can't even get on the site. I'm not sure why. I've already cleared the cookies and everything. But yeah, they've completely like I can't even access the site now. Let me see from my phone. That they've completely like banned me from the site. Yeah. See, that's what happens when you live in Canada. It's like you get banned from every US site for the drop. Can't even access it now. It's probably because I'm in Canada, because I get banned from... Not even banned, it's like it's just an error code that doesn't let me in the site, but... That always happens. That's unfortunate, though. It's not even letting me... Still in the waiting room? Yeah, that's what... I'm pretty sure because I'm in Canada. Hopefully I get unbanned, by the end of this release. You need a VPN? I might, yeah. Might need a VPN. Just so, I mean, I can't even cop anyways, but just so I can have it up. I missed the Tom Sachs yesterday, too, because I didn't know when the email was coming. I checked when I saw people post W's. Mine didn't come until 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m.? Yeah, I mean, they were sending out emails for a while. Some people got emails right away. Some people got... I mean, depends on the size, I believe. Smaller sizes W's went out first, but... yeah, emails were going out for a while. Ton of W's on those yesterday. Literally everybody hit. And I feel like a lot of people thought that they were going to be like 1,000+ resell. And we're going to probably try to, resell them and stuff. But they've dropped quite a bit. They still are pretty high. It just sucks, though, because I know for a fact a lot of people that got them aren't really actually going to wear them. That's a shoe I'd actually rock. That's a daily shoe I'd wear. I'd wear that for a daily shoe. It looks like it's a basic. The whole design purpose of that was just to make like a basic shoe. I mean, if you read it, it's like, it said that your shoes shouldn't be the most important thing about you and stuff. So it was basically just like to make a basic shoe. And just see, I guess, but still, the hype was insane for it. The hype was insane. I mean, and Nike doesn't even need to release a crazy shoe to get everyone hyped up. As long as there's a collab with it, literally, as long as there's a collab, everyone will go for it. I still thought it was a pretty dope shoe, though. I was about to enter, and then I got caught up with school, so I couldn't enter, but I'm not too upset. I mean, I know we got the other colorway coming up, so definitely excited for that one. The mustard one, I think, looks pretty cool. I don't know if I prefer that one more or this gray one, but I still think I don't really mind either of them. I hit a size 12. I'm wearing mine. You hit a size 12? They're nice. I mean, let's pull them up. I don't know if they have the other ones loaded up. Yeah, they do. Okay. So this is the yellow colorway, which doesn't look too bad. It's not like an ugly mustard. It's actually like a nice mustard yellow. This one will be a problem too. I think the gray one looks a little better though. It looks a little more wearable, more like subtle colors, but I mean, the yellow doesn't look too bad. I like the sail midsole, like the cream midsole a little more. But yeah, this one's nice. What is this one called? Or just yellow? This was the studio colorway. Yeah, not bad. I posted about this on my IG stories. I think they look pretty cool. Yeah, but if anybody gets their pair in hand of the ones that dropped yesterday, the studio colorway, send me some pics. I think they look really nice. Are they comfortable? Has anyone, I mean, obviously, this is the first colorway of this model, but has anyone got a pair already in? Maybe an early pair? I like the waffle kind of outsole. The waffle outsole is nice. They look comfortable, kind of a low cut. Like, they look really comfortable. The Adidas Confirmed App draw will be closing in 3 minutes, so make sure you guys get your entries in. Draw results will then start coming in at 11, so you do have some time for draw results. But make sure you guys get your entries in 3 minutes if you haven't already entered the draw. Also, speaking of Yeezy, this is the Onyx colorway coming out later this month. So the Onyx and then the Bone should be restocking alongside. So the Bone is that triple white colorway. So both should be restocking or dropping alongside. Bone's going to be restocking. Onyx will be dropping for the first time. Triple black. It's literally a triple black Yeezy. It's a triple black Yeezy 350 V2. You also got the 700 V1 high res. I don't think they have them loaded. They have it here, but no pictures. This is June 17th. So that's what, this Friday? Yeah, this Friday. So June 17th, and I think these the 350 V2s are June 20th. June 21st or June 22nd. Wait, no way. Wow, that's crazy. As soon as we were talking about the Oreo 6s, and this is crazy. This happens way too much. As soon as we were talking about the Oreo 6s, they just loaded them up. I was like, I swear I was just talking about them. Like, we were literally just talking about them. June 25th. Okay, that's a Saturday. They should be, I mean, I don't know how hyped these are going to be now. They literally dropped at every other site already, but that's crazy. We were literally just talking about them, too. That's insane. So that's June 25th. There could be some other sites that drop alongside it. They're restocking. Not technically a restock. Sneakers never got the release when they dropped. What was it, last Saturday? So Sneakers never really got the drop. Sneakers was delayed. Only the select retailers dropped. So similar to like the Jordan 1 High Volts, the Visionaires. Same like these today. Every other site got them except like the foot sites like Foot Locker. And also sneakers was delayed. So what's gonna happen with these is same like red Oreos, is there's gonna be a sneakers release and then maybe very few retailers dropping alongside, but the main place will be sneakers. So that's what's happening with these Oreos. The red Oreos is that all the sites already released, I think, last Saturday, and we're getting the sneakers released now on June 25th. It's just, I guess their stock was delayed. They didn't want to release, no stock or get, delayed pairs after they release. So not bad. I mean, it's not a big delay. I'm glad it's not like July now where it's dropping in July or something, but I think there's a lot of errors going on with Yeezy Supply right now. Seeing people getting session expired, can't add to cart. I'm banned off the site right now. No, but I'll send you some pics. Yeah, definitely. I think they look really nice. I regret not going for them now. Like, I mean, it wasn't even my fault, really, but I regret, like, not taking the time to go for them because I tried and then I got caught up at school. But yeah, now I regret, like, not going for them because everyone hit. I probably would have got the email. It just sucks, too, because, like, in class, you can't really do much. For, like, sneaker drops, you can't really... It's just really tough to cop. But yeah, I regret it now. I would say, like, I'll pay resell or anything, but yeah, I mean, I'll pass on that. I mean, Tom Sachs, he even posted on his IG, he's like, he doesn't want you to pay resell. He doesn't want people to pay resell. So, I mean, it's not like it's over yet. We're getting the restock in August. I completely forgot about that. So, we're getting the restock in August, the Tom Sachs, of the general purpose shoe in the studio colorway. So, we're getting that one. We're still getting this restock in August, so that's another pair, I guess. Another chance I could try. If I don't hit on this, then, I mean, we still got the yellow mustard color. Where's the other one? Here. So, I mean, it's not a bad model. I think it's pretty cool. I'm hoping, though, this restock in August is good because I feel like a lot of people weren't able to cop or maybe missed the email or weren't available or, able to go for the drop or enter that raffle. So, I'm hoping that the release goes good. They have a decent amount of stock. Definitely won't be as much as they had yesterday, but, I'm hoping they have a decent amount of stock that they had, at least somewhat from yesterday because a lot of people probably missed or missed the email or weren't able to enter that raffle for that time frame. So we'll see. It will most likely be via a raffle unless they have like not as much stock where they just drop it first come first serve, but I doubt that. Nike doesn't really want to do. What I saw on Twitter was someone said that Nike doesn't do first come first serve drops. They'd rather have do raffles because they don't want to do a first come first serve drop where it like the site crashes and bugs and stuff, and then it kind of gives them, what's the word? I don't even know the word, but like, it gives them a bad image kind of if they bugs and stuff, and then a crappy release. If there's a crappy release and stuff, they don't want that. So raffles the easiest way, less bugs, less problems, simplest way to do it. And I gotta say, I mean, if the raffles are like yesterday, I don't mind them doing raffles because raffles, majority of the time, raffles are a mess. Raffle bots, no one hits, maybe a few W's here and there. But yesterday's raffle, it seemed to be a bunch of manual W's. I'm sure bots cooked too. But still, I mean, a lot of people hit manual, which was nice. Well, we got Adidas Confirmed App coming up in about a little less than 30 minutes. So good luck to anyone who entered on Confirmed App. Seems to be US only right now for the Adidas Confirmed App draw results. Nothing loaded. Maybe the EU and Canada will get the release later this month. Let me see. I know nothing on Confirmed App, so I hope they load up soon. I entered for the Desert Sands on Thursday. Will I likely hit? I mean, it doesn't matter when you enter the draw. Like when you enter, you could enter right when the draw goes live. Or you could wait till like the last few minutes. I don't think it really matters. You definitely don't want to wait till the last few minutes, but I mean, it doesn't really matter what day or when you enter, really. As long as you get your entry in. I would suggest probably not waiting till like the last hour or two or stuff, but I mean, if you enter like a few hours before the results, I mean, you should still be good. It's really up to now the draw results when it comes in, because they don't pick winners until obviously actual draw results. Right now, they're probably going to start picking winners within this half an hour. I have a bot running right now. This shit is complicated. Yeah, no, bots are super complicated. I don't do bots. I don't really I'm not a big fan of bots, but I mean, yeah, that stuff's complicated for sure. I mean, you gotta set that up. Some bots you have to set up a few hours before the drop to get everything ready, set. Because bots, you gotta make sure everything's ready, like for sure. You gotta make sure it's all accurate, all your addresses and whatever the tasks and all that. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do, and it's like really complicated too. Especially you gotta really know what you're doing with it. Hope it's a large release. Hopefully, I'm hoping stock's decent because right now, from what I've seen from all these foot sites, or not foot sites, from all these retailers and boutiques, it seems to be pretty limited for this colorway. So I'm hoping maybe Confirmed App has majority of the stock. I haven't seen anyone hit on Yeezy Supply yet, so I'm just hoping Confirmed App has majority of the stock so that there's a decent amount of W's at least. Anything, so obviously Monday, we got the 700 MNVN Phosphor Laceless. Anything on Sneakers Canada Monday? Nothing Monday for Sneakers Canada. We got these. These are sitting at Foot Locker. Friday, we got 4s and 1s. I'll go for those. So there's some, I mean, this upcoming week's not bad at all. It's not a bad week at all. I know the bare minimum. My Mac is about to explode with this bot. It probably sounds like a plane taking off, doesn't it? Like the fans are just insane right now. And that's another thing too. You gotta have a good system that can handle it. What kind of Mac do you have? I seen the new M2 chip Macs just got revealed. Those are pretty cool. Those look super powerful. The new M2 chip Macs. Yeezy Supply never works for me. It's not working for me right now either. I'm getting an error code. Unfortunately, we're unable to give you access. That usually happens sometimes for me. I don't know why. Maybe because this was a US only release or something. I guess it banned me. I think there was a lot more errors than usual today though. Hopefully, I hope I get unbanned by the end of this release, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll just wait it out 20 more minutes for Confirmed App. I just hope Yeezy Supply unbans me so I could I don't even can't cop from there anyways. I'm not even doing anything. I can't cop, but I just want to be able to view the drops and stuff and have it up for you guys as well. But I guess they don't want that. Sleazy Supply. I've been renting Mech AIO for the past 3 months. At this point, I just pay for ACO. I can't ever cop with the ball on these big drops. I'm not very good at it. It's confusing, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I've watched some videos. Like, obviously, Boy Nova's really... at one point, he was, super popular. Like, all his videos were, popping up and stuff. I mean, I still watch some of his. It's interesting. It's very interesting to see how it works. How you gotta use them and stuff, how you gotta set it up. It's really interesting. I like watching his videos. He edits, his editing's really good as well, but I like watching his videos, the way it is, the way the bots work and stuff is really interesting. What time will YS end? I would say probably really soon. It could even end within, like, say sold out within like 5-10 minutes. Most likely by 11 a.m. it will say sold out, and the release will be done. If I'm being honest though, right now it still says like the waiting room's live and stuff, but it's most likely sold out right now. It just hasn't popped up yet. But yeah, there's really no time exactly when it will end. It's just whenever it sells out. But it's most likely already sold out on the back end. They just haven't marked it as sold out yet. Let me see if anyone's hit. I haven't seen anyone hit yet. It seems, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they just sold out literally right when I said it. YS adults are out of stock. So adult sizing is out of stock. Is this Adidas? What do you mean? For Yeezy Supply? Are you talking about Yeezy Supply? So we obviously got the fours. I don't think DSG is doing wristbands though. Yeah, I don't think DSG is doing wristbands for the Jordan 4 infrareds. They might just drop online the regular Q drop. I don't think they're doing wristbands because it's a Wednesday release, so looks like, yeah, Undefeated not restocking, so that release is cooked. We'll see who hits on Confirmed App, though. I'm hoping there's a lot of W's, but from the way this release has been going, it's kind of worrying now to see. I mean, the stock seems to be really low. So I'm just hoping Confirmed App has majority of the stock. I don't know. Like, I literally... Is the release done? Because it seems to be sold out on Yeezy Supply. Apparently adult sizing is sold out. But I still can't get through. So what I'm expecting for the EU, if you're in the EU or Canada and you haven't got the Desert Sands on the Adidas Confirmed App yet, today was US only for Adidas Confirmed App for the Desert Sands, but I'm expecting that the Desert Sands will load up alongside the OG Sand restock, which should be later this month in June. If I had to guess a release date, maybe a Saturday. Foam Runners usually drop on Fridays or Saturdays. I think the Onyx was a little bit of an exception. As on a Wednesday. So I'm thinking that the OG Sand restock later this month could be possibly 24th or 25th, or someday on the last week, so maybe like the 29th. It's gonna be probably the last 2 weeks of June. Definitely not next week. Probably the last 2 weeks of June. So expect the OG Sand to load up. YS sold out. Yeah, I saw adult sizing is sold out. Did kids and infant sizing sell out too? Is it all officially sold out? It's officially cooked. I still can't get in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't even get in on my phone. They've, what? Yeah, so it looks like it's officially sold out pretty much. So if you didn't hit on YS, which I don't think anyone really did, your last chance to cop will definitely be the Adidas Confirmed App. So hopefully, you guys were able to get your entries in before 10:30. But we'll see now. We'll see what happens on Confirmed App. Hopefully a good amount of W's. We got 15 more minutes though for that. 15 more minutes though for YS. Not YS. Confirmed App. I'm hoping And I'm expecting the OG Sand restock to be like the Onyx, where it's like a worldwide restock. So you're going to have the EU, Asia, Canada, like all North America, EU, and Asia to all get the release. So it's going to be a worldwide release, just like the Onyx. That's what I'm hoping. I can't really see them making the OG Sand restock like US only. If it is, then I'm sure you'll get the EU, Asia, and Canada release, later that month or later next month, like in July. We've also gotten, I'm going to pull this up, we've also gotten some new looks of the Granite 350 V2. So this is another 350 V2 set for this fall, which is actually really nice. So this is the Granite. There's also another one. It's like a lighter shade, like almost like a tan. This is the Granite. Looks like, yeah, I think it's fall from what I saw. I think September. So it's like a gray, basically like a granite color. So it's pretty nice. I like this colorway. I think the black stripe looks really nice on it. The black stripe really adds a nice touch. I mean, this is a clean colorway. But yeah, September, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if anyone has posted the other colorway. What the heck? And then we've gotten a lot of info too, like the Jordan 11 cherries. That's this year's holiday Jordan 11. So not bad. Not bad. I like that. And then this is a new Yeezy 500 High. I'm not sure the colorway name of this one, but pretty cool. I like it. It's like a brown. You got black, and it looks like a lighter brown for the neoprene parts of the shoe. So pretty cool. I mean, we got a lot. It's been a while since we got a 500 High. A long time since we got a 500 High. And other than that, I mean, there's been a lot of leaks of upcoming shoes. A lot coming this summer. Like a lot coming this summer. So we got a lot of releases to look forward to. We got 13 more minutes though for Confirmed App. Now I'm not sure how long draw results will take to come in. It could be like instantly, like we've seen with some other releases. Like the slides took a while that first time, but then it was pretty fast like the other times. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. But honestly, if you do get a W, you should get it within the first 5-10 minutes. Let me see. For those wondering as well, the Jordan 6 Red Oreos are also loaded. They just got loaded on sneakers, so those are loaded for June 25th. So that's just gonna be like just a sneakers release most likely, and then some other boutiques releasing alongside. But I mean, other than that, it's gonna be pretty exclusive to Nike sneakers. Let me post this actually. It just sucks. Like with these delays, it sucks because then you get like all the boutiques and retailers dropping, and then it's obviously delayed. Then the sneakers release is like on a completely different date. So it kind of sucks, but we're definitely going to see more delays like that though, unfortunately. Probably a bunch more this summer because we saw a lot of delays last summer. Let me see. Am I still banned on YS? Finally, we're not banned. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're good now. All right, we're back up. We're back up in YS. Once everything's cooked and sold out, we're back. So yeah, it looks like everything's cooked. Adult sizing, kids, and infant sizing is all cooked. I don't know if anyone copped. I'm not sure where these pairs went. But I think what I do know is when pairs, I'm pretty sure any leftover pairs, the stock moves to Confirmed App from Yeezy Supply. I think that's how it works. So any pairs from Yeezy Supply that's left over or didn't sell, I believe moved to Confirmed App. So hopefully more pairs. I'm not sure how much pairs Yeezy Supply gets in the first place. But Confirmed App definitely gets majority of it. What are you going to do today? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to probably go... what am I going to do? I don't even know. It's a Saturday. I'm going to go work on my review. I'm going to work on the review for the Onyx Foam Runners. I definitely want to get that out for you guys at least on Monday or Tuesday. But I'll work on that. Probably going to go to a car meet tonight or something. And, yeah, just chilling, really. Saturday. It's a pretty packed weekend for me, though, because I got some other stuff tomorrow. I got the Stussy Air Force 1 mid review out. Those are a sick pair. I actually like them even more in hand. It's nice. It's pretty cool that it has the strap on them. That little strap. I like that. But yeah, that's a really dope pair. I'm definitely keeping that pair for sure. I'm glad they fit too. I was kind of worried they weren't going to fit. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to sell them. But no, they fit. So I just went a half size up as well. And they fit perfect. I might go see the new Jurassic World. Is that out? I've really been wanting to watch that. I didn't know when it came out. Did it come out yesterday, actually? On the 10th? Because I've been wanting to see that. I've been wanting to see Uncharted. I never watched Uncharted yet. I know that came out a long time ago. I want to see the Batman, but I heard that's like 2-3 hours long, so I don't really want to go watch that. I also heard it's not the best, but there's a lot of movies I want to go watch that I haven't really had time to watch. But yeah, that new Jurassic World, I think that's probably going to be a really good movie. It's between Uncharted. I'm not even between. I'm going to watch both Uncharted and Jurassic World. Both look really good. I've heard really good things about Uncharted as well. Especially if you played the game too. I think they've mimicked like the game to the movie really well. We got 8 more minutes though for Confirmed App, so we'll see who's able to get the W on there. I'm hoping that there's a good amount of stock, even though it is US only on there. I'm hoping there's still a good amount of stock, because that seems to be what everyone's relying on right now. You know, waiting for. Is Confirmed App. Oh yeah, Top Gun Maverick as well. I've been wanting to. My dad actually wants to see that. I want to watch that as well. I heard that one's really good. I've been hearing really good things about that movie. So that's another. Yeah, I got like 3 movies to watch. I don't know. I might see Top Gun Maverick first because my dad wants to watch that one, and then I'll probably watch one of the other ones as well, for sure. I want to watch all 3 though. They're like really good movies. I seen that last week, Maverick. Is it good? I heard that was like really, really good though. Like it was really good. It's I think for the box office it's made a lot of money right now. Any cops, Mojo? Unfortunately, nothing today. I was like really close on copping on Kith. I was like super close. Like literally put in my payment and everything, and it gave me sold out. But it's all right. I mean, I'll wait till these drop. Hopefully in Canada, and hopefully the EU gets the release as well, which I think might be delayed. But hopefully we still see a release, and then maybe I'll be able to cop on there. But for today, unfortunately, no cops. I haven't really seen anyone cop today, other than some other shoes that have dropped, like 700s, like the 700 V3s. There was the Fade Carbons. I saw some W's. Some W's on the Jordan 1s, the Jordan 1 Visionaires, but no W's on the Foam Runners. Like, I haven't seen one. So hopefully on Confirmed now. Hopefully there's a good amount of W's. It's really good. I'm definitely going to watch that one. I completely forgot about that movie too. I don't know what happened. I think these 380s sold out on Adidas here in Canada. Yeah, they're gone. They sold out, or maybe they just no one bought them and they just took them off. I'm not sure. I'm just hoping that these 700 MNVN Phosphor load up for Monday. Hopefully they load up soon. And no restocks on Undefeated, which is shocking because usually Undefeated does like a ton of restocks. But yeah, it looks like no restocks on Undefeated. There was a few at the beginning when they dropped, and then they just stopped. So I'm not sure what happened. What about Dover Street? Ooh, good question. Good reminder. I completely forgot about that. Dover Street and Atmos. I appreciate that. Atmos now might not drop. It's possible because I know they did their in-store raffle for these foam runners, but Dover Street definitely can. Those are on my list as well for 11. I completely forgot about those two. So yeah, we'll just be here on the new arrivals tab. They also got the Unos up there as well, the Uno Air Force Ones. Let me get the link for DSMNY. That's going to be on the What's New tab. So that's the new arrivals tab on Dover Street Market. Under the What's New. So yeah, just here. It should pop up. They got the basketball knits, so I'm expecting them to get these. I don't know if Dover Street Market in New York ships worldwide, though. But if you're in the U.S., definitely a good chance. But, like, I didn't even really get a chance to look at the Desert Sands. They're very, like, yellow. They got a really sand look to them, like a really sand color. It's not like the OG sand where it's like more of a white, but it's like a sand, like a yellow kind of sand, which is actually kind of nice. We haven't seen a color like this before. Almost like a tan. Kind of looks like a cream color actually, like a more yellow cream color, which is pretty nice. I like these. I really like this colorway. I can see why it's really popular, but the Onyx just seemed to be like, well, obviously it was more popular, but there was more stock, so way more W's on them. But we got 2 minutes for those as well, so we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure, Stussy has the Converse on here as well. Stussy has their Converse collab loaded on sneakers. That's June 16th. So we'll see in 1 minute Atmos and Dover Street Market. Atmos is U.S. shipping only. I'm not sure about Dover Street Market, though. It's actually a bit too yellow. Yeah, it's more, I don't think it's like sulfur, like the sulfur foam runner yellow, because those are like pretty yellow. I have a pair of them. They're not really too yellow. They're more of like a washed out yellow, but they look more yellow than like a cream. Maybe it could be the lighting too. They might look different in person, but I mean, they look nice. Did you cop the Visionaires? Unfortunately not. No, I ended up passing on them. They're sitting on Sneakers Canada, so I could cop a pair, but I just passed. I'm not a big fan of them, and probably not a shoe I'd wear too often just because they're super bright. But the box they come in are pretty dope. I'm thinking of copying the Rebellionaires, though. I'm really thinking of copying a pair of these. I mean, the resale is not too high right now. I can see these going up in the near future pretty high. So, I mean, I'll probably copy a pair now. I saw someone wearing them the other day, actually, in store. I went to the Nike outlet. I saw someone wearing them. These are clean. They look super clean on feet. Almost goldfish. Actually, they do, yeah. They do look like a goldfish color. Maybe a little bit, yeah. They kind of do. Okay, it's 11. Let's see. What did Atmos drop? Oh. Atmos got cooked. Nothing on Dover Street. Atmos got cooked. I think they loaded sold out. Wow. Did they not load up stock yet? Or what? That's insane. Don't forget to check your confirmed apps as well. Don't forget to check confirmed app. Results are coming in. We'll see, but that is insane. Either they sold out super quick or stock hasn't loaded yet. Okay, yes. I don't know, but like what? Maybe stock didn't load yet, but here's the link to Atmos. Looks like Dover Street didn't end up dropping. They still got Heritage ones too. No, they're literally cooked. Wow. Atmos gets cooked instantly. Atmos is always like super, super tough to cop on. I know sometimes there's you have a decent chance for some releases if you shop here at Apple Pay, but for releases like this, I mean, it is insane. Especially since it sold out super quick on the other sites as well. I mean, yeah, that was crazy. But good luck on Confirmed App. Let me know if anyone hit on Confirmed App. Let me make a new poll. I want to make a new poll for Confirmed App. See if anyone copped on there. Let me know in the chat if you guys were able to hit, if results have even come in yet. I don't know if they have. They might come in very soon. 1 minute. They sold out. They sold out in 1 minute. Yeah, they were sold out even before a minute. They loaded up, sold out. It was insane. I mean, I wasn't expecting even Atmos to drop them, so. But I mean, it's the same thing with Atmos. It sells out super quick all the time. Just wondering, there will be Yeezy Foam releases in 2023. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. We're going to probably get even more later this year. So if you haven't hit yet, don't worry. You're going to be getting even more later this year. So you don't even have to wait till 2023. But yeah, for sure, 100% Foam Runner releases in 2023. The Yeezy Foam Runner will be a model that releases for probably many years to come. I don't see them making like a V2 version or an updated version of it because, I mean, can you really make an updated version of the Foam Runner? Maybe change the design a bit, but I feel like a lot of people... Oh, wow, yeah. So the 380s are restocking as well. So it looks like the 380s are restocking for the US as well. The Onyx and Calcite Glow. Canada just got those. We just got them. I hit on confirmed. Nice. There you go. Told you. Wow. I told you that confirmed app's going to have a lot of W's. Yeah, already a lot of W's. That's insane. Congrats. I always wanted a pair of foams for personal and hit on the last drop with the Stone Sage. I wear them almost every day, not going to lie. I think they've released the Stone Sage like 3 times this year already. Yeah, they've restocked. Yeah, Stone Sage I know has restocked. What else restocked? Sand's restocked a lot. Sand's restocking again. MX Cream Clay I don't think is restocked. I think those are like the only 2 colorways that have restocked. Yeah, there you go. W. CWB with the W. Nice. There you go. Already a W. That was a quick W. 5 minutes. So it looks like they're not waiting. Quick W. So it looks like for Confirmed App, if anyone is interested, the Yeezy 380 Onyx and the Yeezy 380 Calcite Glow are going to be getting a restock June 11th. Oh. Today is June 11th. What? I'm like... I'm over here saying it's going to restock June 11th. Today is June 11th. So, it looks like there's a restock on Confirmed App. So, if anyone's wondering, check your Confirmed App. There is some restocks of 380s, but Canada just got it on the Adidas app, and they seem to have sold out. So, not bad. Those are both super dope colorways of the 380. Never hit on Confirmed. Did you get an L? L results are already coming in. W on Adidas retail pickup. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Adidas retail in-store release is always a good option to enter. Always a really good option to enter. I've hit some pretty good... I hit my Sulfur pair off of the in-store. A lot of really good releases. So, I would say, you know, definitely if you live near an Adidas location, always enter that. Undefeated is still not restocking. So, Undefeated's pretty much cooked. Yeah, Yeezy Supply is done too. Wow, already a good amount of W's 6 minutes in. Congrats to everyone who's hitting so far. A lot of W's. After I said that, I hit on Confirmed. There you go. Nice. A lot of W's on Confirmed already. I told you guys they're going to leave all the stock for Confirmed App, and we're just going to see a bunch of W's on there. There you go. Literally, like, everyone's hitting on Confirmed now, which is awesome. What if the line is almost to, like, 100? With 100, so with the Confirmed App, like, the progress bar on the bottom, if your progress bar is, like, stuck around 100 or stuck around 90 and it's stuck there for, like, over 5 minutes, even more, like, even, like, over 10 minutes, it's probably an L if it just stuck there. If it progressively, like, goes up, that's a good sign as well. But if it gets stuck around that 90 to 100 progress range, it's most likely an L. If you get a W, it's usually within the first 5-10 minutes. But yeah, if you're still waiting after around, I'd say over half an hour, it's probably an L. Not for sure an L though, because I've seen people cop over an hour after the results come in. But you got to be really lucky to cop after that. Majority of the results come in around that 5 to 10 minute range. Confirm needs to give it to me. I really need a personal. Hopefully it's not over yet. It is not over yet. I've seen already a bunch of W's. And it looks like majority of the stock today was was on the Adidas Confirmed App. And it is a US only release too for the Adidas Confirmed App. So the US, you guys probably have a better chance than if it was a worldwide release, because majority of the stock's on there. Let's see, actually. Did anyone cop? Yeah. Decent amount. It's 50. I say it's 50-50. Maybe even a little over 50% of people copped. Because I've been seeing, like, some people saying they got a W, and then other people are saying they took an L, but no, it's not bad. I mean, there's a good amount. Some people, yeah, even more. First W, yeah. So even some people got their first W again, which is really good. I think it's dope that they're kind of pushing it more to the accounts that haven't hit yet, or accounts that are new, maybe their first W, which is good because I know a lot of people want foam runners. Eventually, though, everyone will have a pair of foam runners. Everyone will have a pair of slides. I think it's definitely a must for sure. If you're a sneakerhead, it's definitely a must to have in the collection. Unless you're obviously not a big fan of them, but first W2, nice, Pluto. There you go. Big W for your first W. Huge W. Especially since these were limited all day. Like, we were all day trying for these, and they were super limited. Like, let's check what resale is right now. What are these called? Desert sand. Okay, so I think it's gone up a tiny bit, but it's not really much. Yeah, they've gone up. They definitely have gone up to around 200. These will settle around that 175 $200 price range. Maybe even come down to 150 70 175, but it will stay around above 150 for sure. How many points will I get for the purchase? So I think points go based off of how much money you spend. So the more money, the more points. For 350 V2s, I think it's around 3,500 points. For foam runners, I think it's around 1,100 or 1,200 points. So not bad. These doing better than Onyx. I know, yeah, it's definitely because Onyx had more stock, a lot more people copped. It was really just Confirmed App that more people copped today for the Desert Sand. That's literally it. Like majority of the W's, if not all of them, came from Confirmed App today. Onyx by far best colorway. Yeah, I think it's definitely up there. Maybe my top 3 even. It might be my top 5 or top 3. It's one of my favorites so far. For this year to drop, it's one of my favorite. Why do you need points on the app? You don't need points. It's just for every purchase, you just get points. But yeah, you don't need points. I just think I don't know if this is true, but the higher level you are, you might have a better chance at copying. I don't think that's true. But that's what I've heard people say before. If you're level 4. They've changed it. It's not like Icon and Game Changer level. They've changed it to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Hey Mojo, there's another sand colorway coming out later this month. Yeah, the sand. So the OG sand colorway should be coming out. So we should be getting a restock of the OG sand later this month, hopefully. Unless it gets delayed, then we'll probably see that next month. But I doubt it. I think it will definitely be this month because I don't think they want to drop foam runners and slides in the same month. So they'll probably push it to be later this month. Still not a lot of W's on Confirmed. I've seen a decent amount. It's not bad. Majority of the W's, though, today have been from Confirmed for sure. Like, literally no one copped on, like, any of the other sites. Maybe a few W's on the other sites, the retailers this morning, but it was pretty tough. We got that MNVN Phosphor Lace List coming out this Monday. So everyone's posting about it. Do you expect the 500s to go up at some point? Like for resale? Like the Yeezy 500s? Like which colorway? Or you just mean in general? So obviously Yeezy 500s, they still are quite limited when they drop. They don't make a ton of pairs. I think eventually if they release some other colorways, I would love to see more colorways like the Inflame with that kind of two-tone colorway. Because a lot of them are like the earth kind of earth colorways and stuff, but I still don't think they're bad. I think the earth colorways really look good on the 500. I think it suits the 500. But yeah, I think eventually if we see some like crazier colorways with more brighter colors, maybe this summer, we can definitely see it. But I don't think they'll go up much. I think there's another sand coming. This limited drop is probably to bring hype to that colorway. Yes, so it's probably gonna bring hype to the OG sand colorway coming. That release or restock was already gonna be hyped anyways, but especially if anyone took an L on this, it's gonna even make more hype for the sand, which is really smart too. I don't know. Do you guys like the OG sand or the desert sand more? Because the sand is like a white. It's like it's like a cream basically. Like a cream. Not even, it's more of like almost a white. The desert sand's like a yellow. Which ones do you guys prefer? Sand or desert sand? If I had to pick, I'd probably have to go with sand. I'd probably have to go with the OG sand. But desert sand looks clean. It's a nice colorway. It's a really nice colorway. OG all the way. Yeah, I think majority of people would probably pick OG, but I mean the desert sand, it's a nice alternative, especially if you didn't cop like the OG sand. It's nice though. I liked how it's more of like a yellow. They didn't keep it similar to the OG sand. A lot of first W's today though. I'll call it the goldfish. It does have a goldfish color to it. It does. But no, I mean it definitely it's definitely a nice colorway. I'm definitely glad they didn't keep it, like the OG sand. I'm seeing a little bit more W's, but not a ton. There's not like a crazy amount, but there's still a decent amount. Decent amount today. Definitely more than there was. I can't miss, bro. Did you hit? Bobby hit? A lot of first time W's. Yeah, I saw the same thing. Same thing for the Onyx too. So I'm glad they're doing that. I just hope Canada and the EU gets the desert sand release, because this is a color I'd love to add to the collection. But that would probably be later this month or next month. If anything, I'd expect them to drop it alongside the OG sand, so definitely keep an eye out for that if you're in EU or Canada. But yeah, I mean, still W's are going out. W's are still going out. So keep checking your app. If you're stuck at like 90 or 100, it most likely is an L. Yes, sir. Onyx slides, Onyx foams, and now these. Wow. You're on a roll. Bobby is on a roll right now. I think a lot of accounts are on a hot streak right now. Which is dope, because now going into the summer, a lot of releases. Let me check confirm if they loaded up anything. I expect these 700 MNVN phosphors to load up. Probably after this release. So once the whole release is done with these, expect the are these sold out? Yeah, expect the laceless phosphor MNVN to load up, because that should load up. It is set for Monday, so it should load up after this release. My last confirmed hit were the Bone 350s. I don't know what's up with my account now. Bone 350s was back in when was that? Wasn't that early May? Or April? That was April, I think. A lot of people hit on Bones. Like literally everyone hit on Bone 350s. I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens with the Onyx. I doubt it, but I'm hoping the same thing happens with the Onyx, just like it happened with the Bones. Like everyone hits, because I know a lot of people are like really interested and really hyped up for this Onyx colorway, the Onyx 350. Same, after I hit on slides, unconfirmed, I hit on the foams too the next week. These are my first Yeezys, and now I got two. Nice, there you go. Yeah, I'm excited for that other slide restock in July. I mean, it's going to be crazy hyped, but I think there's going to be a good amount of W's once again. I'm excited for that release, though. OG Bone, OG Resin, and then obviously the Onyx as well. It's good, too, because I like that they're restocking the Onyx again, because I gave my pair to my brother. Now I want my own personal pair. But I like that they're restocking the Onyx, because they restocked the Pure quite a bit. I think they restocked the Pure like for the last 5 Yeezy Slide restocks. They restocked it a bunch. And now they're probably going to do the same thing with the Onyx. Any stock numbers yet? Unfortunately, no stock numbers for the Yeezys. We usually don't get stock numbers for Yeezys. So the Q drop is live on the Adidas app for the Yeezy 380 Onyx and Calcite Glow. If anyone's interested in the 380s, the Q drop is live right now on the app. I think, is it loaded on Adidas? If you guys are looking for 380s, make sure to go on the, I think it's on Adidas app or Confirmed. Yeah, Canada just got them. I didn't think the US was going to get them too. That's cool though. A restock of the 380s. Yeah, they are loaded. I think the phosphors are loaded too. Okay, they're not loaded here, but the phosphors are loaded. The phosphors are. They might be on Confirmed App now. What are the 3 slide colorways restocking? It's going to be the OG Bone and the OG Resin. You're going to feature the new like textured rubberized material, and you're going to have the Onyx restocking as well. So Bone, Resin, and Onyx, which is actually a good lineup. That's probably one of the... I don't know. Is that the best lineup we've gotten? That might be one of the better lineups we've gotten for the slides. Those are like really popular colorways. Yeah, so the queue is live, so we'll see. I mean, I don't see anything on here. I don't even see these phosphors on Confirmed App. Yeah, they're not even up here. If you got Mist or Sulfur Ochre, you don't need the Desert Sand. You probably don't, honestly. You probably don't. Just because the colorway is very similar. It's just probably a little bit like a shade. Like the shades are a little bit different or different tone, but... If you do like this colorway, maybe you like it more than the Mist or the Ochre, then it's definitely worth going for. But the Ochre is very similar. I think the Mist is a lot darker, so I can see why people might go for the Desert Sand. Even the Ochre too. I mean, it's definitely different. It's not bad though. I mean, we haven't seen a colorway exactly like this. The only one I could think that's probably the closest is Sulfur. That's probably the closest one, honestly, kind of, but the Sulfur, why does it look green here? It's definitely not this color, just saying. It's definitely not this color. It looks green here. Looks like it has a shadow over it. No, it's not that dark. Even Mist, they might look similar to Mist. These look darker too. Those 380s better be 50% off. Honestly, if they do 380s on sale, I think they might get more sales for 380s if they put them on sale. Like, they honestly might. If they start putting them on sale and stuff. That's what they should start doing, honestly, with 380s and Quantums. If they have, like, little sales or coupon codes or stuff, that could honestly have people, like, buy them more. I know someone that stocked up on those 380s Onyx because it was all black 380 back in the day and thought it would go up a lot. Hopefully he's doing well. He should have sold then. He should have sold then. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people sitting on 380s right now. Might as well just make them a personal pair. So I don't know, is the are these loaded up on the US yet? On the US Adidas Confirmed App yet? Cuz they're up on here, but they're not like fully loaded. I don't think they're loaded at all actually on Canada. Just got the Travis Scott Air Trainer Brown a few days ago after winning a raffle. Honestly, it's a very underrated pair. There was a lot of stock of the Travis Air Trainers. A lot of stuff, especially that brown colorway. I don't know, that release was, I feel like for a Travis release, there wasn't as much hype as I thought there would be. I mean, there was still a lot of hype, don't get me wrong, but for a Travis release, it just felt like there were so many pairs. Felt like such a GR shoe. I don't know. It felt like a GR shoe at one point. Because literally everybody had raffles for them. They dropped everywhere. Still a dope collection, though. Both 380s were nice, and both Air Trainers were really nice. I think that's it for the Air Maxes, though, because there was like 5 colorways total. Apparently, a lot of them weren't actual pairs that are going to release. They were either samples or fakes. 380s, the only Yeezys I've seen sit on display for days at my local champs. I've never seen 380s in store, like just sitting. Foot Locker, champs. I've never seen them. The brown pair also has that reverse swoosh, which is a bonus. I like the brown. If I had to pick between both Air Trainers, it had to be the brown pair. Just because the gray haze is nice, but I don't like that it doesn't have the... Why doesn't it have the swoosh? I mean, it's stitched, but it doesn't have the swoosh here on the lateral side. You obviously can see the stitching, but you can't see that from afar. Okay, I guess the picture wanted to disappear. But the wheat, yeah, what? Look at the resell on these. That is insane. I mean, obviously for the amount of pairs it had, for sure, but a Travis shoe to be that low, that's insane. I'd rock these, though. I'd rock these. I like the swoosh on this one, that if you can, it's more noticeable. And then the lateral, the medial side, sorry, is clean. I think that colorway is just, and both colorways are nice, but if this one featured the swoosh, because why is the StockX so glitchy? If it had the swoosh like this color, like a lighter or darker brown, sorry, on here, it would have been nice. Thoughts on the Sail 4s? Are you talking about the Canvas Force? They're actually releasing on Sneakers Canada, I think, this week, June 17th. I'll definitely be going for a pair of them. For sure. Even though I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the Canvas upper, I'll still go for them. For sure. We got these and the bleached coral Jordan 1 low dropping. But this is a shoe that I think might be a little while till the US gets a release. Hopefully this summer, but... Those tanked? Yeah, the Travis is tanked. What about the Air Maxes? What about the Travis Air Maxes? Those probably tanked too. Okay, so these are still higher. Yeah, this is what kind of an average Travis shoe would do. We saw with the Air Max 270 as well. We saw the same thing happen with the 270. I don't think a lot of people were super hyped about this one, but resell's literally the exact same for the Air Max 1s. I guarantee you, if they dropped these Air Max 1s on Air Max Day, it would have been 10 times more hyped. Back in March, like what, March 27th? So the Barack Brown's definitely higher, but the Saturn Gold's still doing pretty good. So the Air Maxes are doing good, but if you're looking for a Travis shoe, you don't want to spend a lot, I'd say pick up the trainers now before they go up, because I'd say in about a year's time, these will be not super high, but these will go up for sure, especially if we don't see a restock. I don't think we'll see a restock. We already got the Sneakers release and Travis site release. But there's just a ton of pairs of these. But like for 150 or 175, even 200, that's a really good price. Like that's a really good price for these. Eventually though, I think these could be 350 plus eventually. I can definitely see them being around there. But I think that's it. Looks like a lot of W's, or a decent, not a lot. I'm not going to say like a lot because I didn't see a ton. But there was a decent amount on Confirmed App for the foam runners. Definitely a decent amount. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in to today's live cop. Congrats to anyone who copped. If you didn't cop, don't worry. We still got some other foam runners releasing. We got the OG Sand pair releasing later this month, hopefully. And we're going to just be getting more colorways later this year for sure. I mean, I'm sure we'll see some colorways in December, hopefully this fall as well. We're getting the Slide restock next month. So a lot of Yeezys to look forward to. 700 V1 high-res red later, I think actually this upcoming week on June 17th. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. So if you took an L, don't even worry about it. Just move on to the next release. Because really, with the amount of releases we have, if you take an L, we can just move on to the next release. So I will catch you guys in the next live cop. We most likely will be live if the 700 MNVN phosphors drop early in the morning on Monday, like 7 a.m. Eastern. We'll be live for the foot sites in the morning, so I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll catch you guys next Saturday. But you guys enjoy the rest. What's next Saturday? The 18th. Okay. But I will catch you guys on the next live cop. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And peace.